All right. Can I get a little bit of the game in my headphones? All right, guys. Here in the upper right, we have in the purple Zerg, Dodo, and in the lower left, on the orange Zerg, we have our wonderful, wonderful friend MSRM, or if you pronounce that in Bulgarian, Mısırımı.
Mısırımı.
So,
Oh,
if you guys don't know,
wait. Something's happening
oh,
already.
it's already happening. Yeah, as you guys might know, Mısırımı is kind of a very cheesy player. He will employ tactics such as this more often than not. So yeah, now we have a drone rush to start the tournament off. I mean, just it's crazy, man.
It is crazy, but it's kind of a little bit of expected. Let's see how it will go. Maybe Dodo can just stop
Bro,
that
this is.
very unpleasant
I
strategy.
mean, I'm not aware of how this works. Like, honestly, I don't know how this is supposed to work. Like, I assume the entire thing is you still drone at home and you get a timing to. I'm confused. Like, what's.
Everyone is.
What's.
What is going on?
I mean,
What
you,
is
you
going
deny
on?
you deny all of his. You kind of can deny all of his mining at the cost of some of your mining, but his spawning pool, his opponent's spawning pool is ahead. So I'm unsure as to how this is gonna work out. I mean,
Well,
he puts
it
down
did-
his spawning pool.
yes, already it's done. He has it in his base, but it's too late. Oh well.
What?
Should we consider that rush stopped? Is this how we just do it? Good mic.
Help, chat. Chat, help. What
Help,
am I?
Chad. What are we looking at? What is going on?
Uh. Dang,
Okay,
that
so-
was weird.
Well, maybe he will be able to defend himself with a couple of spores. Not
I
spores,
mean, that.
but
I'm just.
crawlers.
I'm just sitting here scratching my head. I'm
Yes.
confused with it. I mean, I'm sure there was like an idea behind it. I would have thought that he would have mathed out his own spawning pool, and then maybe he could have put down like sunkens on the enemy creep or just something. I mean, but
Or maybe he wanted to make like some incredible micro moves and just kill all of his workers
you
because
think
Dodo wouldn't know how to stop it.
Dodo was wise to not to at some point realize what's going on and keep like the drones that were on these three leftmost patches mining and just defend with the other ones because he had enough. So, I mean, he had really good situational awareness about that, but
Yeah.
I mean, still,
And
I
he
fail to
lost
see.
only one worker. No, he didn't lose it. He just all good.
Yeah, what did Eunice
Dodo
lost
is all
say?
good.
All right, it's pretty good.
No one lost much. Maybe Mr. Mo lost a little bit of his cheese and dignity points, but
So, looking at the base count now, they've both taken a
Yeah.
natural. Unit-wise, I see a bunch of lings going across the map for both players. Just a couple here for. Oh, and they pass by. They're on move command. It seems they do a little ling high five here.
yeah, well,
on the map.
Mr. Mo will
By
check.
the way, where's our
going on here.
music? Do we have like
There's
in-game
no
music? Can we
today.
get that sexy in-game music going?
We have a little attack here on the nature of Masuruma.
Alright.
Probably will be defended though.
Alright. That was a nice little poke. I don't think he saw much. There isn't much to see. I mean, you can see the lair going. Or
Yeah, there is a queen here. He cannot get it anyways.
Evo Chamber goes down for Dodo and Roach Warren. So that's
Well-
probably the direction he's going.
He started very early collecting gases. Let me see here. So maybe he has some idea going on. The links, they will not find any damage here probably because the door is closed.
Yeah,
with
that's
three
a
juicy queens. So.
that's a really good block. Yeah, nothing's
pretty-
getting through there.
Yeah, Dodo's been cheesed before, you can tell. Okay, there we have.
Supply-wise, it's looking better for MSRM, but that's probably just because he's much lower tech at this point. I mean, okay, he just goes directly for the Spire as soon as the lair was done. So, alright, not too surprising.
Well, he needs to defend, and he's a little bit behind. So can do.
His drone, his worker boost
yeah,
was really good. So
it is.
I'm thinking he's gonna be able to get a bunch of resources by the time that Spire's out and start off with a really good cloud of at least 5 to 6 mutas, which could do some really good damage if his opponent is not prepared for it.
Yeah, well, he didn't see much.
I don't
so
see.
Probably.
Yeah, there's no preemptive spores. I don't know if Zergs are
Didn't
supposed to do that
check.
unless they.
Well, in this situation, when you stopped making workers at 27, probably not. You don't have to. You don't have the spare minerals for that.
Musarama goes for a third as well. That's
It's just for fun. Maybe he just, has 300 spare minerals. It's Masarama. Why would he need the third?
it's yeah, that's a weird choice. I'm sitting here looking at it.
Maybe for larva, queens, stuff like that. Okay, Dodo dropped his third as well. Oh, good.
We good. We looking at this
We're actually
macro
having
ZVZ
a
potentially.
spire from him as well. So I'm gonna have some air fights as well. There we go. The first 3 mutas are out. Let's see what they're gonna do. Oh. It's very unpleasant as a Zerg probably to not have your overlords looking. This one will see the spire, which is too late anyways, because he already saw the mutas. We'll check what's up on the
All right.
nitro. A lot of gas being mined.
How many
It's
mutas
pretty chill for now.
did we end up getting? 7.
Mm-hmm.
7 mutas. Yeah, that's a little bit of a cloud. That can do some damage. And spires
we
are
have-
up though. Spires are
yeah,
up
they're
right
good.
on time, dude. Spires are up like at the perfect time. And he put
Yeah.
2 on each base, like, and the Hydralisk then is now out. So
Let's gonna try
these
multi-turn
oh, this base is
attack.
gonna go down. This base is actually
Yeah,
gonna
probably
go
just
down
gonna
for
go
sure,
down.
dude. For sure. MSRM is not gonna let this slide. He's gonna try to. Dodo's gonna try to defend it, but MSRM knew.
Yeah. The
He
mutas
knew
are
he had the damage.
mutas are
They're
still
already
cleaning
whittled
them.
down. Oh no, I thought it was only 3 left. I was like, dude, what happened? But it says 8 here on the.
No, there are a
unit
couple
chart.
of them cleaning up the overlords of Dodo just to
Okay, yeah,
keep
that's.
them in the dark.
Oh, it's one thing you can do with these mutas now that their primary function has kind of been shut down.
Yeah. Unlucky for Dodo, he's losing the map control. So, and he lost hatchery here, so he's not.
Oh, is this overseer gonna get caught? Oh, it's getting caught, or not?
No.
Almost.
He has a lot of HP. So it's fine.
I would jump on these, like I would literally jump on these 2 hydras. I swear to God, just not let them.
Just kill them.
Yeah,
Don't
just.
lose.
Yeah, I would harass these 2 hydras before they get like more friends over. Yeah, see, just like that. Be greedy with it.
Yeah,
be
but look at the defense of Dodo. It's everywhere. There's
be
even a
arrogant
score
with
there.
him, dude. You gotta be
The
arrogant,
main.
like yeah, just like that. What are you doing? What you looking at, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, these 2 hydras right now. Jump on the hydras, dude.
No,
Oh my God, just
run
jump,
away,
ju-
little Hydra.
No,
No,
jump on the
run.
hydra.
Go
Come on,
home.
punish it. Oh my God, that was.
He went home. It's fine.
Oh.
Johnny is safe.
Oh.
Johnny the Hydra.
This is
Don't
Johnny the
worry,
Hydra.
guys. Johnny the Hydra is safe. He went home in time to his friends. What's going on
See,
here
now
in
he's
the
got
base?
more friends. He's got a bunch of queen friends, and he's got another 2 hydra friends, and now it's getting
Yeah.
harder to bully them. Oh, and there's a bunch
Yeah,
more.
But the
Ooh.
hatchery friends are not that many for Dodo,
Oh,
so
dude, it's way too many hydras to be
Mm, no.
to be
Is
flying
this
in
Johnny?
their face
Johnny,
like
is
that.
that you? No, Johnny, don't go. No, Johnny, go home. No.
Oh, see, Johnny got jumped, and his
no,
2
Johnny
homies
is
got jumped.
still alive.
No, I think Johnny was one of those 3, dude.
No, now he's dead. No. And the Banes are
Interesting, like
here. Johnny and his cousins
Bane
are
addition to
gone.
this. Like I was totally not paying attention that Banes were
Yeah, I
part
was
of
too
this
focused on
combination.
Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
as well.
I'm just
Okay.
always focused on the Mutacloud. Oh.
There's this little attack here going on, but oh. Oh no, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. Johnny, distant cousins are not doing great
Classical
either.
dirty Link Muta game, I mean.
Yeah, well. Masudama was able to do whatever he wants, so. He had the map control. Which is funny, we're actually looking at Masudama 5 bases right now in the left corner of the map. It's pretty good. When you don't see that often.
Admin, can you post the bracket in chat? Because I don't think the bot's working. All right, thanks. Yeah, guys, it's... oh,
No.
before I
I
tell you,
think this
look
will
at
be
the...
the
That
QQ
was...
blow.
Like, I was about to
GG.
let you in on the... Dang, dude, that was...
Yeah.
Ooh, that just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
Mutas.
had a fun
Dude,
game.
Mutas, you just get enough, and then you
The
just
death
win.
ball. It's been like this since Brood War anyway, so you just, if there are too many, you just suffer and suffer. And you have to stay in your base. You cannot just go out because they can go from the left, from the right. You have to cover your base in defense. So.
Oh, we got replays. Thanks, production. Production managed to snatch us a couple of replays. That's the hatchery going down, yeah.
That's the unlucky hatchery. And the unlucky Johnnies.
Oh, and the poor little guys. Poor little guys. All right, we're getting invited into the next one.
Yes?
Yes, yes, very good.
Very invited.
I was gonna tell you guys, if it's a little bit chaotic today, it's because Exalted is not here. I mean, he's the good mama of everything that happens.
And we're totally not envious that he's in Poland,
Yeah,
having his time of his life.
yeah. I saw he was posting
He's
stories today
posting
from
stories.
like from a gaming bar where they're having like this huge StarCraft tournament, and all the big Polish players are there, and they're having a bunch of StarCraft today, and we're having a bunch of StarCraft today here, and it's just such a great day.
We're actually having
RTS.
fun without you.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Haha.
Haha. But yeah, without him here, it's like a little bit chaotic, and I'm like, dude, where's the bot? The bot, like exclamation bracket,
it's
like
Saturday. He
it's
can
like-
take a rest.
no.
Yes.
AI does not deserve days off, dude. No, I'm against that.
Yeah, you're against that, but
Alright.
you're actually jumping into game 2.
Upper left, purple. We have Dodo the Zerg, and bottom right, in the orange, we have Masarama.
Some
Alright.
people call him Mushroom, by the way. It's very
Mushroom?
funny, yeah, because they didn't know how to call him. So
Mushroom.
just invite they were like, what is this abbreviation coming from? And they were like, I know, it's probably Mushroom.
I mean, it's
So it goes
decent guess.
his
I mean.
nickname. Yeah.
All right. At least he's not going with the drones. He actually put
No.
down a spawning pool. That's
But the very fast one.
good, man.
We
That's
can agree
good.
on that.
It's a fast one, but hey, at least he did the thing.
He did the thing. Oh, he actually gave us a very good, fun game. Like he was like, "Look, I don't need drones at all."
Yeah. Look, mom, no
Oh,
drones.
No, no drones. And then, look, Ma, I can produce millions of
Hey, but did he do it?
Medalisks.
Did he do it? He did it.
Yeah.
So it looks
saw
like
it.
he even clowned on Dodo a little bit with WTF play
No
at the beginning.
way. That couldn't be him. He's very nice, cool guy. He was just producing spectacle.
Yeah, a
That's
little bit
all.
of BM. I think that spectacle was a little BM.
No way.
Just kidding,
You,
of
you
course.
cannot talk. Don't talk to about mushroom like this. It's no way.
Not
No,
my
guys.
mushroom.
No, not our mushroom. He's actually a very good friend of ours. He's very cool. I had a great time with him in
He's been
Status
kicking
Goro.
butt in that other game now too, right?
Yes, he's actually winning.
He's
a
been
lot.
winning like big W's in Stormgate.
Yeah, but
Stormgate.
yeah, let's focus on that game of StarCraft that we're having right now, and
Where-
these links that are actually attacking Dodos.
See, maybe it's maybe this newfound
Hatchery.
link control is due to him being
Yeah.
exposed to more games and more different metas. You know, it sometimes broadens your horizons to check out a different game. Bro, is Dota gonna?
I don't like that.
Does he have
at all.
anything? He has nothing to defend his
He has nothingness.
yeah,
he
his
has-
expansion with, and now
Oh,
he's
it's
just
gone.
exactly 10 seconds too late to defend
He's
his
not
base.
ready for that
Yeah,
at
that
all. Unluckily for him. He's gonna try to rebuild it, but actually Masadama has more lings than him. So
yeah, he might even lose the drone. Oh yeah, he loses
yeah,
the
he
drone.
forgot it. No.
Oh man, and now
Droney.
this one is gonna hatch, is not gonna get cancelled, and it's gonna die
No.
as well. He could have done an extractor trick with it maybe, but yeah, this is looking bad already for Dodo. He's just getting pressured into a corner here in his own
Yeah.
base. It's just the
Well, sounds about like last game, unluckily. He, maybe he's having a little small PTSD from last game. It's
I mean,
not,
that's,
it's not fun to lose like that.
yeah.
You know, it's sometimes the player just gets you, your enemy.
All right, this sunken.
Yeah, he will help them for.
Well,
a bit.
actually, it's not a sunken. It's a spine crawler. Sorry, I keep calling stuff the old names, but you know.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the Bane nest.
That's just because of the old age.
Yeah,
he
old
does-
age guys, you know.
he goes for a macro hatch in his base because he just can't afford to put a hatchery
No,
down
not yet.
uh,
The slow
on his
links.
natural.
This
So
hurts.
like, yeah, he's slowly like leapfrogging the spine crawler ahead. Good thing that it's super tanky and he can just afford to reposition it in these links' face. But I mean, yikers, dude.
No fun.
Musarama is already comfortable on 2 bases. You can see the supply. He's getting supply
Yeah,
block. Dodo is. I mean, it's a rough, bumpy game
He's
for
having the
him.
time of his life. The lair is just almost ready.
Musarama can just
Peep, peep, peep.
contain him for another at least 2 minutes if he would
Okay,
so
another
choose.
brave act
Yeah.
here.
Ooh.
No. You should be careful.
Yeah, and see, he can abuse the banelings with singular.
Oh, there are 2 bailings for Muslim as well. Haha! The
2 is more
surprise
than
bail-
3. Ooh, see how 2 is more than 3?
Yeah,
Exactly. And
it's
now,
really-
and now this
it's
base
gonna-
is
yep.
going to start getting munched on as well. Fortunately for Dodo, Muslim has not invested in any more units.
Wait, what? I just realized there's another base you can put in behind.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Interesting map.
cute one.
Very cute.
So now Dodo decides to jump on both of these expansions, and now that he has a macro hatch in his main, that would put him up to 4 hatcheries if these complete and start being operational. So
The thing
there
is-
is a universe where MSRM doesn't capitalize on the advantage that he got in the early game.
But what about that beautiful spire that's already popped up
Oh, that's a thing.
into the main? That's not been scouted. Actually, he's not scouting a lot.
Yeah,
Probably.
I doubt he's gonna see the spire in time, but he was probably assuming since last game
Oops.
that this is definitely.
We missed another epic fight. I'm sorry. That.
By the way, hello everyone in chat. Hello Crocuzabel and El Principo and Cosio and everyone who's
Anitics.
popping up in chat. Yeah, Nidix and everyone's there, dude. So yeah, tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Bring a friend.
Bring friends,
Make
dude.
StarCraft great again, right? That was the. That was the motto last time. Okay, we have 2 more bases. Oh no, stop it already. Okay, so Musarama is just, I don't know how to call that, harassing this poor little base here of Dodo's supernatural. But he's gonna take a breather now for a bit until the mutas are done.
How many is
5
in
in
production? 5.
production,
5 in production. All right,
Well,
that's
well,
not a
they will
lot.
be there soon. But he has no idea. That's the thing. Last time he had time for. Oh no. No, not this. Okay.
Dude, he's doing
He's
the double
doing
spores as
this.
well. He
Yes,
knows,
again,
dude.
he
How
knows.
is he so on top
It's just
of
a
it?
feeling sometimes, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
To do double spores? I don't think
It's just a
I don't think you
feeling.
double spore on a feeling, dude.
He knows something that
Is
we
brother
don't.
listening to the stream?
Okay. Okay, now he knows for sure. He's like, yes, I knew it.
By the way, there is 2 minutes of delay on the stream, so even if he is...
It is, yeah. Wouldn't be able to know that. But there is another base going on. It's just too much. The economy of Muslim is flourishing. Tech-wise. Oh, yes! Yes, kill that drone.
I mean, the supply tells the entire story. I mean, what... In what miracle wonder world?
Well, he bought himself, like, what, half a minute? With these mutas coming home
Yeah, I mean...
to defend. Which is
making them come back is... I mean, wow. Truly.
that's how we do it. This is the only chance he has. He needs time. No, he just needs time.
I don't think he has
Spores
all
it
the
up
time he
here.
needs, though.
No, he doesn't, but he's trying to make some.
That's
At least he's
good.
trying.
He's
That's
trying. He's
what
trying.
he can do. So the mutas are now going to the...
Muslim must be hating this. Like, oh, I gotta play like a longer game. Like, what is this game? It's
Why
gonna get.
so
It's gonna
long?
get past 10 minutes. Like,
Oh, no.
yuck.
Horrible. I'm sure he's feeling horrible, but he's doing it for us. I'm sure he's doing it for us, and we're very grateful. Thank you.
Bro, look, he's got a spore even on that tiny little.
Yes. Yes.
All right, at least we're cleaning some
Oh
overloads.
no,
Oh, Johnny!
Johnny, not you again!
Johnny, the
Johnny.
Hydra got bopped again, dude.
Yes.
God damn it.
He was just responding. He was like, oh, finally I can get my chance now. And then, nope.
Oh, and his brother Jimmy
No.
the Hydra as
No.
well.
And then his cousin that just popped out. Just
Oh
no.
man, there's so many Hydra cousins. But like
The
these
Hydra
mutas,
cousins. To
But-
get aside of the Hydra cousins.
these mutas are taking too many hits.
I know, but
And they're pretty
you can spare the
expensive.
mutas.
They're pretty expensive.
Feels like
You're
you can.
You
Look how
can't.
many queens he destroyed. Look at the resources lost. It's just he
Yeah.
doesn't care. Doesn't care anymore. He's rich on mutas. He has 14 of
Bro,
them.
guys, look at that stats. It's like 50 to like 140. So I mean,
Yeah, they're just.
it's such an
flying
uphill battle
here.
for Dodo.
There's lings are checking what's going on around the map. And what is going on around the map is a wall. We're building a wall in front of the ramp. Oh no, the macro hatchery. It's gonna suffer a bit. Okay, the cousins. Okay, he saved them this time.
Oh, he's not in the mood to save that. He's just like, you
No.
know what?
There
I
is
don't,
no
like,
way to save that
technically-
actually. So.
There, he could have like.
Oh,
honestly, he
he's
couldn't. have.
one-shotting them by
Honestly,
now.
he couldn't do that.
Very unlucky. He even have little upgrades done, just for fun. Oh
But, like,
no!
he lost a bunch, though. He
It's
lost-
coming.
Still lost a bunch, but he
Someone
doesn't
careful.
care though. He doesn't care because like the banelings are rolling in, and they see me rolling, and they
They're
hating,
rolling,
and they type in the GGs.
GG.
And we are back. Nice, and our game is almost ready. Are you
Yeah.
excited
I'm very excited
to watch
I,
something different than Zerg's
Yes.
like this next game?
finally.
Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome.
Unlucky for you, there will be a Terran though. Yeah.
I'll enjoy
Oh.
the sound of screaming Marines
Yeah.
getting their blood melted by the psionic blades of the zealots.
What if the Terran wins? What you gonna do then?
I'm gonna be a professional
No.
and cheer for
That's
the
okay.
Terran player, Almighty, and
Yeah.
appreciate his
Mhm.
mastery over his
Yeah.
race, and
Okay.
demonstrating how even a dull race in the hands of a master can be entertaining to watch and,
Yep.
and commentate on, right?
Yeah.
Right? As we
That
must,
will be
as
very
we
fun.
should,
Yeah.
as is expected of us.
Yeah.
And game is loading, guys. We're gonna be going to Ultra Love.
Ultra love.
Oh,
that name.
Valentine's Day coming up in a month, guys. Ultra Love.
Does it have little hearts on it?
Get a plush Zergling for your StarCraft fan girlfriend.
Yeah, like they exist. like actually they exist.
All right, guys, and in the upper, where is this the lower? In the
That's the
lower,
left.
in the lower left, in the blue, we have M the Great, who's actually what's
That's the Aragorn guy.
that's Aragorn slash
Yeah.
M the Great in game,
Yeah.
right? And in the upper right, in the red, with the Terran, we have Almighty. What do we know about these players? Not very much, as it seems.
Yes. We know that Almighty is Bulgarian.
All right, what else do we know? Chat.
Chat,
What do
what
you
do we
guys
know?
know?
Do you know these guys?
Yeah, do you know these dudes?
I never met them before, so I just don't know them. They're
How
not from my team, so how do I know them?
you know everyone in the community?
No, I actually don't. Because you see that almighty guy? I have
Okay,
no idea who he
he
is.
might be new.
What about this? He's very new. Look at that.
Ooh,
What
ooh la
is
la!
this right
This
next
is
to it?
it's up.
It was just
It
been
was seen. Was
scouted.
it
Did
seen?
he see
It was
it?
definitely seen. Yeah, of course he saw it.
But did
Proxy
he
Rax.
see it?
But
Did he look it? Okay, he's coming back. Yep.
clearly saw it.
Yeah, but because the little probe should start killing the STV immediately, so he has time to stop it. But he passed. So, that might
He
cost
could
him a
have
little bit.
denied it. By the way, he could have denied it if he stopped
Exactly,
on time.
but he didn't. So now
And now the Reaper is coming out.
he's gonna be
All right.
upset.
So this is not, if you don't know, like this might look like a kind of like a something. It's not a something. It's pretty much a nothing.
That was a cancel.
He'll just float this back. It's not like he built it way on the other side of the map. He just made it a little bit closer so he can get the Reaper out faster. It's not like a cheese. It's not nothing special.
No, this bunker is just for fun here.
And he even managed to
not
block off the probe from getting into his base and getting more info and harassing his mineral line, which is
Yeah, the
great.
door
So
was
he
closed,
didn't
but-
even have to sacrifice like the block off potential.
Yeah, the first
Oh,
Reaper is
this
already
move.
at the edge. Of the main
But we
zone.
see a bunker trick though in
Mm.
the mineral line of Aragorn.
You can extend the fun. Maybe
Ooh,
he
and
wants
this
to pull a
he
probe or
almost denies.
something.
He almost cancels it, and
Two
he
probes are
doesn't
down.
manage to. Is he gonna pop the SCV back in? Can he pop the SCV inside? What's he gonna do?
What's going on here?
Why is he not? Ah, dude. Okay.
He died.
Okay, he killed it. He was. Oh, and the Reaper got in. The Reaper got in at
Yeah,
1
that's a
HP,
little bit
dude. Oh my
unfortunate.
God! Like, he was one. He was
But-
one stalker shot away from getting bopped. But still, this is not gonna do much. Oh, I don't
Well, he's canceling a lot of mining time here, so it's not ideal for the Protoss. I'm sure Argon would like to use
he-
these minerals here
think-
instead of
he would, but
be sad.
he's gonna get it with these two stalkers now.
yeah, slowly but surely. But
It was worth. I call this worth. And the
True.
Reaper got to regenerate in the meantime inside.
something else is coming right over. Don't worry, the turtles are coming with new special treats for the Protoss. I'm gonna have some mines
Oh
dropped.
no, I
Oh,
hate
yes,
those.
We all
Oh,
do.
mines. Dude, that
Mhm.
is oof.
That's his oof. Well, probably he will be expecting it because what else can he do? Like his nature was delayed, so probably there's something else coming in afterwards. After the
Right, he
bunker
loads the
Reaper, so-
mines up onto a medevac and is gonna. He's clearly gonna go for this hugely saturated mineral line here behind the.
Yeah. Because the first one, as we know, it wasn't saturated that fast, so probably the main one will be his choice. But there is nothing here that can actually help. The observer
He's
will
probably
pop
gonna
up.
do. He's probably gonna do one in the one mineral line, and then the other one maybe time it so he can get his attention to split between the two and maybe get a big hit. Because
Mm.
usually you can just, get.
Just gonna go. Just gonna go. Hoping that
Oh,
Aragorn is not looking.
Both on.
he's not looking.
Both.
He is looking.
Oh,
Okay.
9 probes
Yeah.
down. That is.
That's not
that's
how
not,
you want to
That's
go.
not nothing.
No, that's sadness.
That's
But
not
it is
nothing.
what it is.
Plus a bunch of mining
What's
time
the
lost.
next thing coming in?
Yeah.
Of course, the Liberator.
Oh, so we're just going
Yep.
nasty units back to back. All right, I see what you're
Well, it's
doing.
That's how you want to do with the Protoss, because as we know, the Protoss is very OP, as some people like to say. So you need
That's
to-
racist.
No, I said some people like to say it. I say it. So actually, you don't want the Protoss to have all the units and the good economy, so we have to stop it somehow. That's how we do it. Okay. So this, it's not going on. Okay, more mines. Let's go.
3 of them
It
this
will
time.
never stop.
He had a good return on them last time. Like if something works,
Yeah.
just keep
No,
doing
no,
it.
no,
You
no,
know.
don't go through the stalkers. No, you don't want to
Oh.
go through the stalkers, little
Oh.
liberator. Okay, the third base is dropped for the Pradas, which is
Map makers have to be so conscientious of liberators nowadays, because like
They're-
every change to liberator range and everything just messes with like map makers.
okay. The
which
drop
is-
is down. 11 probes that do hurt.
Oh,
That
dude.
could hurt even a Zerg.
Ooh, I see production getting that on a replay, huh? Uh-huh.
At least he lost the mine, so he cannot like do it again, which is good. The mines were cleared. The liberators were clear. Was clear. So
Ooh, is this hallucinated colossi? Oh yeah, it is.
where?
Or are they not Bro, are these
No.
real?
Yeah. When in doubt, you just make colossi.
All right.
Yeah.
I missed that. All right,
Yeah,
so
I
we got
missed it as well,
colossi
I'm
in
sorry.
in play. Do we have the range upgrade?
He
for
started
those?
with the. He started
Hold
with
up.
the.
Does he have the range? No, he doesn't have the extended thermal lance. The extended thermal
No, he has no
lance,
upgrades or
dude.
whatsoever. He waited for the third base and then started to make some. Okay. He's looking at that little chunk of army, getting ready with his little sneaky observer. So
I don't know. I
Protoss
have
is,
such a pet
Argon
peeve for this
is-
upgrade. Like, I would never use colossi without it, I think.
Yeah, well, when you're missing so many probes, when you're not mining any gas.
No, I
probably
get it. I
probably
mean, I get it. It's just,
you
it
just
feels
look
really
at it.
weird
He has only 4 probes on the gas.
to consider tactically.
He's just surviving by now. And we'll see. It's gonna be a doom draw. It's gonna be so much fun for the Protoss over his old.
He's gonna defend it, but his
No,
stuff is
no,
so far away.
look at
Oh,
where
he's
he
not.
is.
He's not.
How is he gonna defend that? I'm so scared for the Protoss.
Oh no, this
and
is
it-
gonna
this is
do a
the
lot of damage.
production,
This is gonna do a lot
which
of
is
damage.
not producing actually.
Oh, but maybe,
Maybe.
but maybe this is a good position after
Yeah,
all.
I don't
The
know.
tank. Oh, he could have sniped the tank with. Oh yeah, he
He's
comes
trying.
back.
He's
Comes
trying.
back. Comes back. He comes
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
All right, good.
actually,
He's got this. He's got this, dude. He has got
We
this.
believe. Let's go.
Defended. Hashtag defended.
Hashtag defended. What were we thinking?
See Medevac's boosting away,
Mhm.
leaving the tank to.
That's how. That's that. He's the great.
Yeah,
He's
man.
actually the great.
Great hold from
Yep.
Aragon. He was.
No,
like-
no.
he was almost out
It
of
was going
position.
so great. No, the little colossus.
And then this
Yes.
happened.
And then this happened.
All right.
He was not ready for that attack, but maybe that many. No. Go, little zealots. Okay.
All right. We kind of equalized a little bit. What do the resources lost say? All right. See, as I
fine.
said, a little
It's-
bit
it's
of
fine.
a little bit of equalize. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe as a Terran he don't want to lose as much. As a Protoss you don't want to lose as much as the Terran, but
I mean, losing those colossi. I mean, just as Protoss, losing
Yeah, that
any
was very sad.
gas-heavy units is just such a bummer.
at least he's mining gas now. No. Please put 2 more. No, not all of them. Okay. 2 is fine as well. Thank you. Maybe he's actually listening. I don't know. Okay, what's going on in the Terran base? He's just preparing for new for new drop, and he sees it all the time with this little observer here. Like,
That's
let's
beautiful.
see how he will
That's such a
defend.
beautiful
But
observer
wait,
positioning.
no, he was looking at it, but he was not looking at it.
Oh.
Yeah, he sees it, but he's
He looks at it, but he doesn't see it. Mm-hmm.
that's very unlucky.
And now, oh,
2
he's
cannons
gonna
here,
he's
but
gonna
that's
siege
sneaky
up on
tank,
the
yeah.
other side. Okay,
Of
that's
course he will.
interesting. He's gonna siege 1 up on the other side and a couple over here.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
That's a
just
very
oof,
unpleasant.
oof.
Okay, he has now 1.
And there's still no thermal lance on these colossi, dude.
Serious?
Oh,
Yes. No, just +1.
Oh.
He was mining all the gas from here.
Oh,
So
but it's
unfortunate.
still a hold. Aim it. Hold a hold.
He did hold,
Unless-
yes.
No, he's holding.
No. He's leaving. Okay, the
Look
Terran
at
decided
these
to get at their
these
base
poor
finally.
little zealots just
Yeah.
cloppity clop running down on the
And
ground.
their little friend Proby.
Yeah, with little Proby
He-
with him. Just Get him, guys.
He's just cheering for that. Get
It's
him! Why you cannot shoot in on air? What are you gonna do? You're so useless, guys.
Get him, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
The units are not ideal for the Protoss.
Hey, this
Not
Archon's
the
just
count, not the
Giga Chad
type.
Archon.
I don't know. 76 versus 40. I would be a little bit of scared. Like,
Yeah, I'd be concerned
can he
as well.
hold? Can he
And
hold?
look at him, he's all cocky walking into his face. But that was a good
Yeah.
walking into his face, though, because he sniped the tank.
That
So
was
sniping the tank was
yes.
really good, getting a really good splash here on the Colossus, but just not enough stuff to tank for that
No,
Colossus.
no, it
But
was actually fine. He actually did it.
actually,
Yeah.
held
That was-
again, dude, held again. Hey, this is a good one. These guys are pretty evenly matched, it
Yeah.
seems, which is
Here
really
everyone
cool
is
to
going,
watch.
Protoss is so OP. I hate them so much. Look at them.
Yeah, right.
Okay, little run by. Let's see what's going on in that mineral
Yeah,
line.
Protoss going on
Finally.
the offensive finally.
Yeah, Argon left his base for the first time, guys. Let's go.
And this is why I don't leave my base.
Wow.
This is why I never
Remember
leave
how
home.
Zealots don't shoot air? So
Yeah.
yeah. It's fine. He's floating so many minerals anyways. Okay, another base for our products. He's just he's coming back
I would
into the game.
I'd even drop another one.
What are we gonna do from so many? Oh, whoops. Okay, they're looking for a fourth base, but there is none. Haha! The joke's on you. He doesn't need a fourth base.
Yeah,
He
I'm
can s-
doing fine as it is. Thank you.
Oh no.
Mining from 2 bases because like his main's getting mined out. Like his patches are almost over.
Yeah.
There's like 500 and 500. He's done.
Let's go, Haras.
So he definitely needs to
Some
start thinking of a
bases.
third, or like a third expansion.
Yeah, well, it's up to him.
Ooh, Liberator sieging up. Probes very not aware. So 4, 6, 8 are gonna fall.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, he doesn't have something to.
Yeah, and
Oh,
now
whoop,
these
whoop,
mineral
okay.
patches
He
are
skipped
just.
the fourth base, and he just gonna drop into these cannons.
Oh, okay, that's.
2 cannons.
And this
Very
medevac's
interesting
gonna get caught.
placement.
This medevac's definitely getting caught. Do we
Please
have
be
blink?
caught.
Is there blink?
Nope.
There is no blink, and it
There
does
is no
not get
nothing.
caught. There, it
He
does
doesn't have time for this. He's
Pran got time for your utility
Yeah,
upgrades
I
like
got
thermal
time for
lance
this.
and blink and
Yeah,
like
but-
you know. Hey, at least he got zealot legs,
oh
right?
wait,
right?
wait.
Yeah.
He's actually had enough of this.
Oh, he's like, you know what? I have
You
the
know what?
overwhelming army advantage with.
No,
20
not with
supply
the
lead.
Colossus. No, actually, his
actually-
target fire
actually
is
good shit.
very good.
Actually, that was good.
He just didn't have enough. Like one more shot from one more marine, and
No, it was perfect.
Well.
It was perfect.
unfortunately for the Terran, it was perfect.
It was perfect.
It was perfect.
And now the shield is
Yeah.
regenerating.
So you
oh.
see,
well, it does go down. It does go down, but
If
it
you don't
doesn't
destroy-
matter. It doesn't matter. Hashtag
No,
get out of my
because he
game.
has 25 tanks.
Oh yeah, GG is called, and
There we
1-0 for Aragon, dude. That was pretty cool.
Your wish came true. First
Yay!
game.
That was pretty cool to
Yay.
watch. And up until the
Yes.
end, I think that game was pretty neck and neck. So that was interesting to watch. It wasn't one-sided.
Yeah, haters
Uh,
would say something else.
Getting a little breather from watching just Zergs. Production managed to catch a couple of replays. So let's see what we got there. Ooh, this is the mine. Ooh, just that tiny little bit of indecisiveness over there. Left, right, where? Oh, and
Yes.
then suddenly you're getting exploded. You're getting exploded. And here a little bit of Liberator shenanigans. Meantime, another mine. Ooh, 11
Yeah.
down
So
there.
in total, he lost like 20 probes, but he actually came back from that after this attack with the weird 2 colossi without thermal lance. So
It was pretty cool.
yeah,
The Colossi did a great job even without thermal
they
lance.
did.
It was really nice. Yeah, I love just
The-
every form of splash damage. Is just so
Yeah,
great.
and then this follow-up is so sad. It still hurts.
All right, we are in the lobby of game 2. So Almighty's got, or M the Great has got 1 point lead. aka Aragon. Speaking of Aragon, rewatched. I started rewatching Lord of the Rings
Mm.
a week ago,
Yeah. How's it going?
slowly.
Oh, there were
Cause
long.
like I got
movies,
the 3 extended editions,
Okay, so it's longer.
so
Oh,
it's even
understandable,
longer. So
yeah.
like 3.5 hours per movie.
It gets exhausting. You have to take breaks probably and
Yeah.
just go do some stuff.
Yeah, but like it's always so good.
Yeah.
Like every couple of years, if you don't rewatch like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, like what are you doing, dude?
I don't
Anyway,
even know.
what are you guys rewatching? Tell us in chat.
I mostly play games.
Oh, you
I
can
don't
can you?
can do it.
Who's got it ready up? Something's
don't know.
happening. All right, guys, we're trying to get in game. I'm gonna be there in a sec.
I
Oh,
consent
there-
every time. And
There
what's
it is.
happening?
All
Yes,
right, we're
there
in
we
the
go.
lobby. Our map's gonna be El Dorado. So let's see if Almighty's gonna be able to tie it up.
Yeah, but he's asking for 1 minute.
He's
Right.
asking for a minute.
Almighty needs after this loss. Maybe he needs to, recuperate, regroup.
Maybe get a snack.
Sn- yeah,
Would you
like snack.
would you
snacks
snack like if you get your butt handed to you? Would you go for like a snack if you have, or do you think it would like?
if it calms your nerves?
See, I've never seen GSL players like.
They don't have time for that. They're on tight schedule.
I
But
know,
GSL.
but like if you have like a cracker or something like, or like
I don't know.
a candy bar, because like
No.
they do all sorts of weird like meta things, like with the hand warmers.
Yeah,
and,
they
like,
do
drinking water.
exercises.
Some of them I've seen. Like I've
Maybe
seen
some
people do,
meditation.
breathing exercises.
Mm.
I've seen people do between their matches, but
There
like
is
I don't
nice.
think I've seen anyone like whip out like this, like
Yeah,
a
probably.
like a bar. Maybe I don't know. If more of your blood goes towards your digestive system, then that's less of your blood going
that's
to
not
your
a good
brain,
idea. Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah. Also,
But,
they're
and then again,
Asians. Don't forget, like they have different cultures.
I
and
think
they're
gum is also a thing because biologically we're wired to. If you're chewing,
Yeah.
that means you're eating,
Okay.
and if you're eating, chances are you're safe and you're like at home and
Okay.
stuff because like you don't
So
eat
you
out in
calm
danger.
down?
So kind of like you're either in like fight or flight or rest and digest.
Okay.
So maybe if you're stressing out a lot
Mhm.
over a game, and if you want to calm
Could be,
yourself down,
yeah.
you could chew, and even like if not food, even gum,
Mm-hmm.
kind of mimics the safety of eating. And chewing. I don't know, it's weird, but like, hey, if you gotta min-max it, like if you. Also, temperature is really another big thing that I've
Yeah?
heard people say that like if they're cold, they play.
Better?
No,
Or
worse.
Okay. But what if you're too hot?
But then again, right?
Yeah.
It's probably a balance.
Yeah,
All right, go, go?
balance. Go go.
Go go!
He's
We
back.
have a go go.
Yeah, Gogo is here.
Go go. Who is go go?
Gogo. I've seen him so many times. Maybe he's some cousin of Johnny the Hydra.
Johnny the guy that I Gogo the lurker.
Gogo the worker. Yeah. He always appears in our games.
Yeah.
Gogo and Johnny. There is. Okay, we actually have the game starting.
All right.
Wait, what? Did I see that Almighty is Zerg?
He's off racing now. Just,
Interesting. He was like, okay.
all right, Marina hates
Protus.
Zerg. All right, let's
Yeah.
just torture her. Ooh, we got a split screen. What is this
Oh my
split screen?
God,
Oh
look at that.
wow, how cool is that?
It's the best.
See, we definitely look like we're in the spaceship now.
Okay.
All right, let's
Okay.
now go to. Oh.
No. Let's go.
All right, the GLHFs go out. On the bottom left, we have our Protoss player in the blue. It is Aragorn. You have my shield and my sword. And in the right, in the red, we have our Zerg player who is Almighty. Is he Almighty though? And is he going
He's
to
like
wait?
Look
Why
at the
does
look, the cool
wait,
skin.
we should have 1-0 in the score.
Oh well.
Score says 0-0.
No, whoops,
Whoops.
whoopsie.
All right, we got this, bro. We got this.
Beautiful. Okay, so Almighty was like, how to beat a Protoss, and he was like, I know it. Pick a Zerg.
He googled.
He googled that he
What?
needed 1
He
minute.
googled rock paper scissors StarCraft.
How to kill a Pradas.
Change race, try again.
Yeah, go for it. A couple of our Terrans were like, I cannot win anymore with that Terran. I don't like this race. So they started playing Pradas. They tried that.
Yeah, see, this. I mean, you guys gave me a lot of flack last time for
Yeah.
being like anti-Terran, but I mean, look at these Terrans. They're so
Don't
weak
know.
mentally. They can't even stick to their own race. They just they they lose one game. They literally
The-
drop one map and then
Change
they
races.
change their entire like.
I
You know,
don't
they change their pronouns and like their
Yeah.
race and like everything. I mean, come
Immediately
on.
change everything about themselves. Okay, so we have this wall built up here.
They start wearing shorts. I'm like, come on, dude. Oh, we're getting like production is whispering in our ear that he actually
Hey.
played Zerg
So he was actually
off
racing
racing
the
before.
first
Again,
game.
then same, but the other way around.
Yeah.
My logic is still
Okay.
sound.
So he went back to the roots.
Back to your roots. All right.
To
let's
his
see.
roots, not mine. I'm not a Zerg, okay? Please don't call me a Zerg. I might get offended.
As is your right. It's 2024 or
Yeah.
2025 now.
No,
Oh.
2024 is gone.
2025, bro. You can get
It's
even more offended at stuff this year,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's horrible.
All right,
Okay.
firstlings are out. Let's see what they're gonna see.
Well, he's already seeing everything.
Oh, he's seeing
with this,
everything with
he's
the
gonna see
Overlord. Oh
the
yeah,
Bobos.
he sees everything.
I will see a huge hole
He
here and
knows
here
everything.
if I were Deathling. And we'll just walk
Yeah.
past. Maybe he can destroy this beautiful pylon, but
I don't think four links can destroy pretty much anything.
he can destroy this drone, this probe. I'm sorry.
Oh,
and
can he
maybe
really? I doubt it. I very much
he
doubt
got one.
it. I very much doubt
He
it.
got one.
He got a probe?
Ooh, he got
He got
two.
two pros. Ooh
Yes.
la la. That's a pretty good turnout.
Yeah.
That's exactly the cost of the
So-
two lings.
I like
Or the four
stackers.
lings.
Yeah, look, nope.
So I mean,
Lose.
That was
Unit
good.
laws are different.
that was good.
It's good.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it
Minor
when four
base
links
drop
kill
for
two
Almighty.
workers. Guys, whenever two links kill four workers, or
No.
whenever four links kill two workers, it's always a win. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm an engineer and a
Yeah.
mathematician.
Yeah.
Spoiler, I'm not. But like, it feels
Just
legit.
trust him for no reason. So good.
Hey, Brave to the Bone, and hey, everyone in Twitch chat. Nice to see you guys.
Okay, what's going on to the Zerg base? It's fun. 35 drones.
Right? We see, yeah, even Steven on the drones there.
Yeah.
Even Steven on supply as well. Who's Steven?
Who the hell is Steven? is he friends with Gogo or
Right.
is it someone else?
Yeah, Steven and Gogo, they're actually cousins.
Besties.
No cousins.
No cousins. Again, it's a lot of cousins in this game.
We see
So
interesting,
the hallucination's
interesting,
gonna see the base here? No.
interesting fight we might see between Immortals and Roaches, which is definitely
That's
is gonna
not a
go.
fun for the Zerg. So
Yeah, that's a-
probably
Yeah, because that's what
Almighty doesn't
tech
wanna see
buildings.
that.
Yeah, that's what tech buildings we're seeing right now.
Yeah, but he's not. Oh.
He's
Okay.
making a couple of roaches.
One. It's for fun. It's one immortal for fun.
Yeah, a Funzy Immortal. Not too much army supply on either side of these players.
No, they're just chilling.
They're just chilling. They're
vibing.
trying to macro up. I mean, Zerg's already got a third base. I'm pretty sure.
Well, the Pradas this
Aragon's
time
thinking about it as well.
is not being dropped from here and there and cheesed, so probably he's just taking his time.
Getting more warp gates, which is always a good idea as the toss.
Well, depends on how many bases you are.
I mean, I just love having the utility of him.
Yeah.
So
He's gonna
he's up to 6 already. 7 make that. 8. Ooh, 8. 8 gateways already.
8 gateways is scary. It sounds like.
And he's got a warp prism
push
with it as
attack.
well. So
It's
just those two Immortals.
the Zerg needs to do. No, go home.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to go home. Please go
The
home. He's
Zerg.
gonna see that and he's gonna go back to the creep. Yes. Let's
Yeah. Let's
gather
go.
your stuff.
Yes.
Maybe
Mounted.
this
High
is
ground.
Steve.
Yeah, the high
Can
ground
this
could
be
be good.
Steve?
Oh, but he's not gonna
He's
go
not
for the
gonna
high
go
ground.
home.
Is he gonna go for the high ground?
I don't know.
I think Frodo should
He
hit
doesn't
the
have
low
an.
ground.
He cannot.
Oh, but he
He
cannot.
forgot
There's
to take a
the
probe with him.
minerals. Ooh.
But he has so many immortals. It's no
Right,
fun
so
for
he
them.
has to. Yeah, I wasn't aware how this map works. Yeah, it makes sense. Because
He had a little hallucinated.
Yeah. And
eyeball as I don't
as
like
expected
that eyeball.
earlier,
Good,
just
good.
this fight with the Immortals versus the Roaches and Ravagers is just so one-sided. So we're gonna be
Well,
we're gonna be
thing
seeing
is,
Almighty tap
he
out
ha-
any
he-
second now.
He actually had all the information he needed.
Yeah, he did. He did
saw
indeed.
that there was no third. He just was not ready for the attack.
Yeah, and just even two Immortals with enough stuff to cover for him.
5 hatcheries. Haha.
Mhm.
So your opponent is like, what is going on?
Man,
What
no,
should I do
no one
now? You
believes
just
it.
throw
Yeah,
him
no
off
one ever
guard.
believes
It's like,
it. But let's see it.
He
Let's
gets
see it. Let's
lost.
see it. I want to see it.
yeah.
First, a quick cheese to start it off
Yeah?
with, of course.
Yeah,
but
okay.
then
You're
the
betting.
macro game.
You're betting your money on the quick cheese.
Oh, quick cheese,
from
100%.
Masarama.
100%.
Okay, let's see what
But-
Nitik's gonna do.
Hey, in the upper left, or like, which one are you showing?
I'm
Showing
sorry, this is the right side. The
Okay.
other left. I'm showing the other left.
right on the right side, in the blue,
On the
in the
other
robotic Zerg clothes. It is Nidix, and in the upper left, the other huge Bulgarian legend, Musarama.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Do you know that Masarama went with his cheese in China?
Yeah, he went
Yeah,
and
he
cheesed in
brought
China.
it. He went to cheese in China.
He brought Bulgarian cheese to China.
He
And although I hear Asians are mostly lactose intolerant, he
I
brought them
don't
the
know.
Bulgarian cheese and he
Yeah.
fed them with it and he made them sick.
Okay.
That's the kind of person we're dealing here.
And
Right,
we have a
a
very
quick
fast,
spawning pool. Why am I not surprised in the slightest? Versus hatchery.
yeah.
So of course, deviation is the name of the game here, but he does go on to make a second hatchery.
It's for
after
fun.
that. What?
It's for fun.
It's for funsies. He's gonna cancel it now.
Yeah. As we say, parawama. It's just for
Uh-huh.
parawama. It's just to be there.
Just throwing sand in your opponent's eyes.
No, I don't know. I'm joking. I have no idea what's going on. But who knows?
Well,
Can we tell what is going on
But
through
am I
Misha's
supposed to be
head?
hearing like a game? Am I supposed to be hearing music and stuff? Production.
I don't
Can I
know
get
what
like
you're supposed to do.
all the volume? Can I get all the music and Zerg effects
Yeah,
in my
we
ears?
need the StarCraft
Is there
music
like a
in
control
your
S over there or something?
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm just here to be pretty, remember?
Yeah, but you. All right. Never mind. Let's just focus on this.
Focus on these little lings running.
Alright. Even though the timing of the like the spawning pool was and the hatchery was
Maybe
kind
the
of
queen will be out. in
reversed.
time.
it's pretty much even Steven.
Steven again.
Yeah, Gogo and Steven are
Gogo
pretty
and
much even right
Steven. Nah, he's not gonna.
now. Bro, I can't even hear you in my. Like I think my speakers, my headset's just dead. Anyway.
Okay, while doing that, there's a little bit of drama going on. Nothing big, nothing special. I have to know these two players know themselves too well. So I'm sure that Nidix wouldn't just let Mishu kill them with 6 lings.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, he actually stopped it. I'm sure he saw through it, but will he see through the roaches that are actually joining the fun of the littlings? There's a small evolution chamber. He's trying to defend really hard, but will he be able to do it? The lings are pretty low for Masirama, so probably yeah. And the queens are there to help. Oh, did you see the little move with the Ravager Cuckoo? That was so good. So he doesn't lose the roach and tank a bit. But, nah, I think Masirama's attack was stopped. Unfortunately for Masudama, he will have to play more the game. Look, not a drone, mate.
Not a single drone.
Doesn't
Damn.
need that.
All right, third hatch going down.
Maybe
for
he just
Nidix.
he had the key for drones and unbind.
Huh.
Well, yeah, because he. Oh no! Actually, the 3 little drones, I missed that. The 3 little drone, the 4 drones became 1, and he lost the queen. So Masudama is not having a lot of fun there, at all. Nidix will try again, get a little more kills. Okay. Okay, it's actually going great for Nidix. Not that we're surprised or what so, but
Oh, I got my headset back. This is amazing. All right, thanks. Thanks, production. All right.
Production is
Marina,
kicking
what did I miss?
well, so Nidix is ahead. He's happy in his little.
I see dead even on
Circuit.
workers and on
Yeah, but the
on
thing is, if you look
supply.
at the units lost, 26 versus 15, probably. Yeah, that would
All
be.
right, all right, all right.
Also, Masudama lost a lot of the 3 to 5 workers that he had on his Natro, so he had to rebuild them, which is not ideal for a Zerg, as yourself you are, you know? You don't want to rebuild workers, right?
Yeah.
You just want to have them there, happy and
Yeah.
mining. So he's Nidix is actually saturating his 3rd base for now. He's making some upgrades. I think his life is going well.
I like this little wall off Nidix has got going.
Yeah, you don't want the run by. I'm sure
He needs
Muslim
another
will try again.
structure in there.
the structure will be this bunch of cousins.
Bunch of cousins.
The bunch of cousins, probably. Okay. The overseers can see a lair, some upgrades, the spire was scouted. That's the best overseer by far.
Was it scouted?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He just flew by everything here.
Oh, and now he
So there will be no surprises for Nidix.
All right. He knows.
He knows
And he
stuff.
probably watched Masudama's first 2 games.
Hmm.
Or maybe he was playing Tanya at the time.
Infestation pit.
I don't know. He was probably playing Tanya. So maybe he didn't watch those.
No, but he knows him,
But
like.
he knows.
Yeah, they're friends.
He knows.
He knows. So the infestation pit is down. That would be no fun. With the hydralisk then, I don't know.
Alright, first
gonna get
mutas
ugly.
are popping out. We have how many here? Let's see, units
We have
tab.
5.
5 out, 6 mutas out.
But they're just gonna clean the vision of Nidix probably. I don't know what else they can do. Oh wait, there is nothing against. Oh, they are. There is one here. Okay, okay. They wouldn't be able to do much. Nidix is ready. Like his base has a little, like a fence of little spores. Yeah, I think Moserma will not make more. Okay,
Oh, this hatch
the little
is
run by this.
going down for
This
real.
is very painful because the mutas don't kill off roaches very
oh,
fast.
and now all these drones are gonna go down as well by the
He's
time
focusing the hatchery, and now
Oh, by the time these
No,
mutas
no.
whittle them down, they're gonna take a bunch of.
it's gonna take 2
Drones,
weeks of these mutas to destroy the roaches. Oh,
Alright.
wow. That was very unfortunate. Mishu had to rebuild another base. I'm sure he's not in this happy place, and
Yeah, it's
Oh.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, he has more than 2 hatcheries. Let's not forget.
he has more than 2. No,
He-
this one is not ready yet. He has it like in his dreams. But
I mean, bro, the guy has hatcheries.
yeah, he has hatcheries. He has the idea of hatcheries.
Yeah.
Doesn't have them yet.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so a little run by of the roaches here are gonna try to take the 3rd of Nidix. it's a little bit uneven fight here, but
Uneven Steven.
unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, they will be stopped. A little bit of trade here and there. He just want to throw off the focus of Nidix. Probably just maybe forget to make a drone. Maybe forget to make a queen.
Oh, bad
Whoops.
engagement here. Bad engagement here from Masarama. He doesn't have all this stuff. Whereas,
No.
okay, yeah. He just saw the overwhelming advantage of Nidix's.
Oh well.
Bro, and I stepped on my thing again. God damn.
We're
Anyways,
stepping
guys.
on things here, guys, but don't worry. We got the StarCraft going on.
Yes.
We have the tournament, which is a great tournament.
Oh man,
It's providing a lot of fun. A lot of Zergers are dying.
Bro, I'm so happy that more people popped off today and signed up for the
Yes.
for the thing.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Yeah, that was really cool of you guys.
And
Bro, I don't know what you did a little bit ago, production, but like you got to do the same thing again. Anyways,
after we do the thingies,
I love
I would ask everyone to sign because it's
Oh.
fun.
yeah, it's fun. Sign up.
You can sign up.
You can sign
If
up.
you're from
It's
the
free.
Balkans, it's
Yeah.
absolutely
And you
free.
can be Greek, Turkish, Romanian, whatever, just Balkan.
You just have to be Balkan, and
Wait,
you
are
can just
Romanians
play.
Balkans?
Of course,
Of course, right.
there are
Romanians too.
Balkan friends.
Hell yeah.
You can just join us, have some fun. You can see everyone is playing.
Map 2 is going to be Amygdala, and we're loading in for game 2 of Masarama versus
Yeah.
Nitix.
That could have been you. That's
And
what I'm saying.
in the lower left, we have the blue Zerg. That is Nitix. And on the top right, in the orange, we have the other Zerg, who is Masarama.
Amasuruma. Him.
And this is game 2. It's
Yeah.
1-0 in Nitix's favor.
You are actually right about the whoop.
Whoop.
Nope. Nope.
Whoop.
What am I doing?
I don't even know how you do that. Oh,
No.
nope, the other way around. Nope. Okay, dude, what is going on? This is so weird. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, I can
We had the
finally.
things.
No. Don't
Okay.
step on it. How can I not step on it, bro? I love stepping on all this cable and technology underneath me.
Yeah, well, we need technology to show what's going on to the game. They're having a mirror match by now. Everything is fine.
All right,
We have-
no deviation.
Expand. And for Nitix and for Masarama, the Overlords is just gonna slowly go and move. Pretty symmetrical. Minimap looking. So you were right. Actually, Masarama cheesed in the first game.
No, he didn't. That wasn't even a cheese.
Well,
That wasn't one of his
what do you mean it wasn't a cheese?
cheesy, smelling like Roquefort.
He had 4 roses and 10 lings, like, in front
I
of the base
mean,
of Nidix. He was just ready because he knows him.
I wouldn't call it a cheese, though.
I
I
would.
would call it an early aggression, a rush, or
The
whatever.
aggression that makes you not have workers. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, and also
borderline cheese, yeah.
yeah, borderline cheese. Okay, let's agree on that. And also, he failed to save his couple of drones and afterwards. And so, can we call it failed at least?
All
Can we
right.
agree on that? It was failed.
Failed borderline
Okay.
early aggression.
Okay.
I feel like I'm diagnosing someone with like a
Yes.
mental disorder.
Amazing. We're doing great, guys. Thank you for joining us. Amazing.
So we're starting to maybe see the first inklings of a deviation here
Mhm.
on the production
Gonna
tab. We
have-
see what do we see? What do we see here? We see a lair versus a hatchery. All right. So what does that make you think?
I don't know what Zerks think.
I'm thinking.
This makes no
I'm
sense to me.
thinking,
Because we have a layer with wind gas.
Masarama is gonna be rushing for that spire again. That's what I see.
Okay.
All I see is him rushing for
So maybe
spire.
this is
again.
like the build order of the month for him.
Yeah, I think
Just
he's
take
just.
sport.
This
Spores.
is
Spires.
the
Spires.
mood
Spires.
he's in today. Just
Yep.
rush spire, rush
You
spire.
respire. Whatever you do, you just respire.
He probably recently saw that there's like a flying unit called the Mutalisk
Yeah,
in his
because
race.
yeah, because
Why would he know lair tech? I
he
mean,
never goes to them. No.
he's not usually a guy that like does
Nope.
all this like lair tech and stuff. I mean, give the guy his drones, his slings,
And send him to war.
and send him to war. But like he thought, he was probably like this week he was going on like, guys, you have no idea what there is in StarCraft.
And everyone was like, "Yeah, no way. What is
Bro,
this?"
there's a flying thing. It's called the Mutalisk, I think, or something.
Yes. You're
Oh
right.
my
Actually,
God.
he dropped it over. It is.
I told you, man. He just figured out there's Mutalisks in the game,
Yes.
and now he's like,
So
oh
excited.
my God, that those, bro.
But
And
he's
they,
not
like,
gonna get
fly.
in. Nidix is going for a little attack here, but it's
No,
the
no,
door
no.
is closed.
It's airtight. It's
So he has-
airtight. Not a
he has
link
no
can
idea
fit
what's
through.
going on.
Not even.
But the thing is, maybe he sees this extractor here and he's like,
and look at that. Did you
"Hmm."
see that beautiful second Evo placement? And then he canceled it. He knew that the first
Canceled this one
queen
as
might
well.
get whittled down, so he just. I mean, that was such a nice move.
I wonder when he's gonna get the feeling that maybe he's making mutas because he's not very.
I think it should be pretty obvious. He's playing like a one-trick pony. He's been doing that all day. But like then again,
Well,
as we mentioned, Nitix was probably not watching his first games where he did that as well. So
The thing is, he's not getting his overseer and
let's see. But
overlord.
what's most important is how much gas he's got banked up when this pops. Because right now he's got almost 500 gas. So
5 mutas.
there's gonna be 5 mutas right there.
There we
boom,
go.
boom, boom, boom. 5 mutas. Is he
That's
gonna
three,
do the
four.
5 mutas? 3, 4. One more. One more. One more. Come
Give
on,
it another one. You can do it.
One more muta. Okay, 4 mutas. 4 mutas.
Well,
is
he's
also a thing.
60-60. Probably he's not able right now.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
supply. Okay, okay.
He's not
It's
ready for that.
supply.
He cannot give it
reasons.
right now to us, but I'm sure he has a plan. I'm sure it was planned. Just make 4, and then make an overlord, and then make. What?
Surely that was the plan.
I'm
That's
sure
why
it-
he's moving out with the 4 right
Yep.
now. Yep, exactly.
Yep.
Just as planned.
Yep.
And now he's gonna make 4 more. And
Okay, he's gonna clean the vision.
why
of
are we
Nidix.
supply blocked at 60-60 for like 30 seconds?
Because
I am
there is a plan there. Oh no, 4 overlords. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's why.
Oh, so
He
we
was
okay. We supply
raiding.
unblocked ourselves through the
Through
killing of a
death,
few
yeah.
lings. Okay, okay,
And now
Sti-
7 overlords.
okay. So this is frustration I see creeping into.
Yes, probably.
I
Yes.
see a little bit of frustration.
I can
creeping.
feel it as well.
What happened with these 4 mutas? I missed.
One is here chilling with this overlord that became oversteered. This one was doing the same.
Oh, they split up. They kind of
And,
they kind of
another
did like
one
the,
is here.
the mystery gang. What was
Yeah.
the Scooby Doo's gang called? Where Fred says, "Let's split up gang," and the 4
Yeah.
mutalisks each
No,
go
that-
on their different side quest. Okay. How that poor muta died. It just
Mm,
it
I don't
sucks
know.
seeing a mutalisk die.
he's
'cause
not he's not gonna continue with
it's
the
just like
mutas.
seeing a
He
100.
was just looking for a reaction, maybe.
But
Look.
if he's
He made some spores for 3 mutas. No, 1 spore here.
Was
Here
that
goes
it?
1 spore.
are we not doing like the death
He's not
cloud?
overdoing it. No.
We're not doing Death Cloud, we're doing Roaches now. Okay, okay, I see.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
But Nidix saw through it as well.
So he didn't
So
put
he
thousands
didn't
of
overreact.
spores.
No, he didn't overreact.
Although he did put 2 in his one base and then 2 in his other base. And then, yeah, I think he did actually
He did
invest.
overreact that much?
He did invest.
Yeah, okay. He did invest.
Okay, okay, okay. And now we see a little
Sorry,
Roach
the
v
skins are
Roach.
so weird. I cannot. Oh! Haha! That was this upgrade for. I get
Get
it now.
burrowed. But
Yeah, he
he's
doesn't wanna
morphing an
fight.
Overseer on top of him. Look at that
That's cool,
the
but-
tactical unburrow
Yeah, but
to get these
who's
2
gonna-
roaches.
Who's gonna do Masarama is has a lot of roaches
Right,
here.
drones are already going down. 6 drones going down.
Yeah,
in
look at the
in this
supply.
attempted defense. Supply
The
is
supply is
in
not good for
Musarama's favor, but let's not forget this is pure roach, which does kind of have a timer on it.
It does, but the thing is, can Nidix actually stop it, or he's gonna lose this base here?
He might lose a base, but I
'Cause the
don't. I think
spores?
this is in no way over.
Yeah, the spores could have been roaches. So the tactics worked.
Yeah, yeah, that it definitely did.
Okay, he had enough. Just go home for a bit, regroup with our friends. As you can see on the minimap, more are coming. Have some
Yeah, a
overseers.
little bit of a regroup, but still not enough. It was clear that Nidix was going to be able to comfortably defend and push. Although now that all of these are morphing into Ravagers, ooh, look at that! That's so many.
It's
That's
this thing
that's
here.
10 Ravagers morphing right there.
Ooh, but they don't want to be caught. Do? They don't care. They can just run away.
All right.
Okay, there's a little bit of fight back and forth. There's a run by here with hidden roaches from Nidix. He's gonna invest into sneakiness and try to defend at home. Don't like the
Bro,
health bars on these
this is such a
roaches of
good,
Nidix.
such a good spread, such a good arc.
It's a good arc. Nidix is hoping to stop this. Okay, this is not doing very well, but 13, 14 drones fell from Masurama.
Those biles were just, those biles were really on top.
They are, but if
It
Nidix
wasn't-
survives after this fight, he would be actually ahead.
Well, in this little bit of a base trade situation that happened,
22 workers lost versus 16.
well, the supply tells the real story. We're pretty much neck and neck again. So
Yeah, but look at the workers for Nidix. I don't want
Yeah,
to be Nidix.
there's,
I don't want to be Masurama right now.
yeah, there's quite a
With
quite
these
a lot more.
numbers. He's gonna try again. Nidix can see him. He cannot. He can maybe see that the ground is moving, but Nidix doesn't have enough to hold. Or he has.
I think he can hold.
I don't know about
Come on, it's
that.
Nidix.
I know it's Nidix. I believe in him, but the thing is, he's gonna lose at least the workers. If not, the whole base.
Oof.
Mm,
But it's only such a tiny little handful of
the
roaches.
thing is,
You can't.
Masurama is having
It's not a GG type of army.
No, it's not, but you do a little bit of here, a little bit of there, and
Yeah, yeah.
he lost 5 workers, 5 more. Surprise,
in
surprise.
MSRM's Mineral Lime, there's other surprises with these
Yeah, more
burrowed
surprises
roaches.
with the burrowed roaches. But MSRM is trying to get another base, which would be even beneficial for him. There is more tech for Nidix, so maybe if he holds on, maybe if he manages to get his bases going, but these mineral lines are just depleted. Maybe he needs a 4th as well for himself if he wants to continue. I don't know.
All right.
Oh,
So,
okay. Lurkers incoming.
ooh,
That's fun.
always fun to watch.
Yeah.
And-
'Cause do we have overseers?
And some Hydra upgrades
That's-
being made over here on the side of Nidix.
We have 1 overseer.
Okay, now he's
Made.
starting producing them. 4 Hydras.
But
in
I
the
think
making.
he's... What is going on? The changelings are just sitting here. I think they saw the lurkers. Or... Oops, maybe they didn't. Yeah, the overseer was moving, yes. Or the changelings actually saw the workers, but
Oh,
no.
and he just taps
Yeah,
out,
too
dude.
much.
MSRM just taps out. He's times back, dude. Lobby is up, by the way, so we're gonna be jumping in game any minute now. Back to us, guys. And enjoy our beautiful faces for just
Yeah,
a few
and
more minutes.
the first map's gonna be ley lanes. We've seen quite a few games played already
Mhm.
there. Quite an interesting map. It's gonna be a PvP coming up.
Oh, a
so
PvP.
that's not a matchup we've seen recently.
Yeah, we have
haven't
not. Yeah, we have not. There's just so many Zergs signing up for these things. Just a PvP is kind of a rarity, but yeah, that's really interesting matchup. I remember some of like hero parting games.
Oh man,
Oh,
back in the
man.
day, come on.
Back in the day, like those.
when every click on the stalker mattered, right?
Yeah,
Every blink was
yeah,
the
dude,
decisive
those
one
were-
for the match. And
Bro, I love parting, man. That guy was just like watching his games always gave me such a rush.
yeah,
And hero as well. Heroes. So good. Let's see how Status and Aragon are gonna decide to play this out. Can't wait. Ley lines coming up, guys. We're loading into the game right now.
All right, all right, all right.
In the lower left, we have in the blue, Aragon. And in the upper right,
And his opponent in the upper right corner, we're looking in the main base of Status.
Bulgaria versus Greece, as it might also be in the finals if our favorite manages to steal this one out off of Aragon. But Aragon's been playing pretty legit today. I mean, I enjoyed his previous series versus Almighty. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking forward to a good one.
I really didn't expect that, especially after that game one. You look at it and you think, oh, Almighty's all over the place, drops here, drop there, killing 20 probes at the start with mine drops, and then Aragon was like, okay, I had enough of that. F2 or army hotkey, okay, we go ahead and win the game. Now, I'm curious to see if Aragon will be able to keep up that and deliver an upset potentially against Status.
Alright, so are we looking at your screen on the stream?
Yeah, we're looking at the observers, so I'm following her.
Oh, alright. Fair enough. I thought it was your screen. Anyways,
We see
full house
identical.
over here.
Yes,
Yeah.
we see identical openers. That's very traditional. No one has decided yet to go for the fast expand in the PvP match. We see both players also scouting each other. So I feel like since these players haven't played each other before, I believe, in this tournament, they're going to be a little bit more cautious in the first game, trying to feel each other more, get to know their playstyles.
Both of them getting scouted. They know what's up.
Yeah.
First two stalkers are out for each one of them. Right, two stalkers. Two stalkers for Aragon, Stalker, and Sentry for Status. Not too big of a deviation.
Ooh, and there we go. The proxy pylon coming up out of Aragon here. Let's see what he's gonna decide to go for. Is it gonna be a Robo or a Stargate? I'm really curious to see because he doesn't seem to have a lot of gas right now. Oh, another
A gate.
Ooh, very, very
Decides
aggressive.
to hide a gate. That is not gonna get scouted by this hallucination.
And ooh, a Robo and a gate. So very aggressive.
Okay, this. Do you think this is a like? Do you think he's gonna wait for an immortal to pop out of here and walk it up?
Yes, definitely. I really like that out of Aragon, understanding the position he's in, trying to surprise it.
He's starting the harassment early.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's
And he gets away with that little stalker.
yeah.
Oh, and this other
amazing
one's getting.
force field.
Is
No
he
way.
really gonna get away with both of them? And then
No
he's
way.
gonna hide him. And then he's gonna hide him and let him regen their shields. And this is, oh, dude, just if he positions well, just put that in the back. Yeah. Put those full health ones in front. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Is he gonna target fire the weakened ones? No. Oh, he gets one, dude. I'm so unsure about these.
Yes,
Like
especially
these poke-ins. I don't think they're doing as much as Aragon would have liked.
yeah, especially I feel like Status is now aware what happened. He saw with the hallucination that there's no second base out of Aragorn, and he is now okay. I just have to defend and perfect force fields.
Oh,
All
he
those
just
stalkers
traps
are gonna
this-
go down, and
I think this
oh,
just
man.
took all the wind out of this potential. Because, like, all right, you have the immortal, and what else? Like,
nah.
like, imagine if you hadn't had lost 4 stalkers, and now it was like 8 stalkers in this immortal. Like, that would have been a totally different story. Right now, as is, it's immortal versus immortal, and then the force fields are gonna play a role. It's,
2 batteries behind as well.
yeah,
I
and
mean,
the
it's
advantage, the defender's advantage, like the.
second immortal already joining
Yeah,
up the
yeah,
fight,
yeah.
and
This is.
not it for Argon for sure. Definitely not how they expect.
And he's officially behind, and now he's got key infrastructure that he's going to leave behind over here on this proxy pylon. like a probe that's not mining as well. I mean, just all sorts of tiny little negatives that are just rolling into kind of a
Wait.
disadvantage. And you can see the supply as well. I mean, it tells the story pretty well as well.
Yeah, already 37 against 23 workers here. He's gonna try and go into the main, but we have an observer here as well that pretty much sees everything. And ooh, I like that maneuver, but
Pretty desperate, I think.
very desperate for sure. The zealots are attacking in front, which is good. But the two batteries are doing wonders here for Status. He's even
Not
gonna
a bad engagement. Not a bad engagement. And even the probes come out, but
yeah.
where do you
I
go
mean,
from here, though? All right, you lose everything.
yeah,
You're a
I
base
think-
behind.
Ooh.
Oh, and at least he managed to drop the immortal, but what's that gonna do? It's still gonna get chased down and shot down.
Yeah, I
And,
think this is it, man.
He just called it. Well, at least he didn't. He decided not to agonize
Yeah.
with the.
Yeah.
Because you could definitely spend like 10 more minutes feeling miserable in that game, but I think he decided to prioritize his mental and give Status the first one. Let's see what production have gotten on these replays.
Cool little maneuvers here, but even damaging your stalkers at the start, and here the forced fuels were just amazing. Those forced stalkers.
5 of them went down. Yeah, just one. Yeah, -5, and then I mean this could have been like this could have caught Status off guard, but
Yeah, imagine here this fight with 5 more stalkers, man. That
Yeah.
would have completely changed the scenery. I
that would
believe.
have.
Or at least put them in even spots.
But Status though, you can clearly see how well he's got his entire early
Set
game
up
set
and-
up. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows how to get the maximum out of the situation. Like if he's not harassed, if he's not in some wonky cheese situation, you can see that he just does the optimal route. It almost seems greedy, but it's not even greedy because he's ready to defend at any time. You saw how early his immortal was out. So he was on top of everything. He wasn't even being greedy. He wasn't even being slow. He had just enough, and even more than enough at all times to defend and to counter. So yeah, this is going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah.
No, for
Definitely
Aragon.
an uphill battle, but still, he put up a good fight. You know, I still think if those 4 stalkers weren't force field like that, he could have had a chance in that last engagement, but
He made it a little bit obvious, yeah. So let's see if the next lobby is going to be coming up.
just waiting for the second map to be chosen by Status, and we're gonna jump right in there. Interesting thing is that Status already had the 2 batteries, which also played an important role in that fight. I believe that without those 2 batteries, it would have been a different story for sure. But already showing awareness, and once again, I really like the idea of the sentry because it
Mhm.
provided him a vision all times of what's happening on the other side of the map. You know, with the hallucinations, he was constantly aware of the fact that his opponent is going to be aggressive due to the lack of second base, of course.
And
And
just
no
the
technology
force
there
fields
as well.
I rarely see force fields utilized in PvP that well because, you know, stalkers blink. But there's this specific time before blink where actually the stalker is a very wide and clunky unit to move around. Kind of reminds me of Dragoons back in the day. So yeah, just couple of key force fields. And their hitboxes, I think, have been steadily increasing. I think in the beginning, like, they were kind of smaller. Like, visually, they always looked the same, but I think their hitboxes through the years got made a little bit bigger, which makes them even easier to use. So yeah, those are really good if you know what you're doing with them.
Yeah, but then again, not waiting for the immortal probably was also a little bit of a mistake, as
he
you
was
pointed out.
super anxious. Like, he was super anxious. He wanted to do something. He wanted to keep the pressure on, and I do see it. But just not apparently not against a player of the caliber of Status, because he just had enough. He had enough to make it hard for you to poke in with these stalkers and to do something. But yeah, ideal scenario would be you constantly doing a little bit of something with 2 of them, maybe like kind of making your opponent feel kind of okay with the idea of getting harassed, and then suddenly this harass turns into like this full-out aggression with like 10 stalkers and 2 immortals. Then yeah, that could have been like a point where he would have been able to catch him off guard, but that unfortunately was not the case. And Status showed why he is one of our favorites here in these weekly little tournaments we're doing. All right.
Yeah.
Lobby is up. King's Cove is going to be the next map, and we're almost ready to jump in.
King's Cove, and let's see if MD Grade's gonna try to change something, maybe going to the macro side of the game. Although his attempt wasn't too bad. His attempt wasn't too bad, and I see some merit in him going with the first two Stokers, because that's a natural thing to do. When you go for two Stokers in those scenarios, you obviously want to go and move out onto the map. See if your opponent made some adepts, try to catch them off guard in the middle of the map, and drain some energy from the batteries as well from the start, but really be more careful with them.
Yeah, exactly. It's a micro situation. You just gotta not lose them. You
Yeah.
just gotta not lose them. That's pretty much.
Look at us.
Yeah, man.
The split screen.
Oh man, that split
Nice.
screen production have been busy. All right, going into the game.
Let's see what we have now.
In the
So-
lower right, we have Aragon with the blue Protoss.
And his opponent on the top left side, we were looking at the reigning champion of the weekly tournament, that is Status, who is currently up 1-0.
In terms of points, I think there's a player called Goblin who's ahead in points. I think he's first in points so far, and Status is second. But after today's match, that will probably change.
Yeah, you know, Goblin is... I think he's one of the players that's just another level out of the players who are currently playing in this circuit. Goblin has had amazing performances against the top players in the world, you know, the likes of Clem and Rainer, but we haven't seen him recently in those weekly cups, haven't we?
Yeah, I hope he shows up again.
Yeah, would be nice. I think he's just waiting for someone to take his place up on top, and then he's gonna be like, okay, now it's time, I need to step up and reclaim that first position in the overall standings.
Yeah, I might need to farm some Bulgarian points this Saturday, guys.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, hey, Goblin, you're coming drinking out with us this weekend. It's like, no, I gotta go farm some Bulgarian BGE points.
Yeah, and then he ends up playing against a Greek guy. Who's that random Greek Protoss out of nowhere? I thought I'm coming here for the Bulgarians, and then we see Statis and Goblin playing in round 1.
Oh.
Imagine. No, I doubt that's gonna happen, but that's not how the seeding works, unfortunately. For some Bulgarians, right? You want the two top seeded players to get eliminated in first round, but that's not necessarily the case. And once again, we see the similar openings here out of Statis and Aragon that we saw in the previous match.
Production tab is neck and neck. It's literally no major deviation to be
Yeah.
discussed. Now the first one might come though. In terms of army choice, yeah, clearly. Stalker and a Sentry versus two Adepts.
Yeah, that's
Although
interesting.
both are a standard unit choice, you can't really tell much from that.
Yeah, I think now with the Adepts, Aragon might decide to go for a proxy Stargate, because he's gonna save up more gas now. You can see already banking it up. I don't see what else could he use it, or drop 2 Robots and go full on aggression.
Alright,
Still haven't-
expansion. We see an expand here and a robo. Expand and a robo for Status, which is just such a solid way to play this.
And 2 Stargates out of
And 2 Stargates. Yeah, I mean, just
Aragon.
looking at it, obviously, I mean, just...
He has to do something, man.
And
I
the
mean,
Stargates are proxied.
yes, exactly.
The Stargates are proxied right underneath Status's nose, so if this doesn't work, he's just gonna kill those starports.
Ooh, that's
Stargates.
not a good shade out of Aragon.
He got shaded in the corner, he got bopped. Oh, he's getting bopped. Oh, and then he got
The
caught.
shade's gonna finish,
Bro,
but
look
still,
at this.
Where is it gonna go?
Look at this great usage of force fields we're seeing out of Status. I mean,
Yeah. Beautiful. And the Sentry, although very fragile, it provides you a lot of information that you need.
Void Ray.
Yes. Proxy Void Rays. Not something we see
Void
every
Ray.
day.
Yeah, definitely not.
Aragon would try to expand in the back of it, so not fully all in this aggression. Oh, look at that. Stasis already having a probe there, building a pylon to,
Oh,
to
he just
block that.
pylon blocked his natural. Is he gonna go? Yeah, he's just gonna tail tucked between his legs. He goes for the third slot because he just can't spare the unit to force cancel or to destroy that pylon. So it's gonna sit there, annoyingly erected in the most annoying place. Just, ugh.
Very nasty supply block on the side of Aragorn. He can't start his next Void Ray, and he's forced to attack now with these. But let's see how this one's gonna go. We only have 2 Stokers here. One's definitely gonna fall, but the Void Ray also falls, and
That was just not enough. And with this, again, we are looking at such an uphill struggle because guess what's happening next? These 2 Stargates are getting found out. Guess what's not happening? His second base, Aragon's, is not established, not even. It's still warping in, whereas Status is just already up and running and chrono boosting. And again, the supply tells the story.
exactly. And let's not forget Aragorn's second base is actually on the place of its third. And even though this map is made so that your 3 bases are safe, sort of, they're still quite
If
far.
he would have delayed
from
this,
each
if he
other.
would have bunched up like 4 of these Void Rays, if he could have gotten 4 out, then he could have overwhelmed the Stalkers. Now, catching them out of position is going to be much harder. Although I see him trying to do something here. I mean, these Stalkers though, they're already at a number where it's really hard to overwhelm them unless you have like pretty much the same number of Void Rays as you're facing Stalkers. It's so hard to whittle them down now.
Yeah.
There was a tiny little sliver of time where 4 Void Rays versus like 5 Stalkers with proper positioning could like kind of checkmate Status. But now that we got the batteries and everything,
No,
here,
all
just-
Void Rays go down. That's just not it. He tried to do a multi-pronged aggression
no.
into the second and into the main, but Statis was on top of that. He was constantly aware of what was happening. And now I feel like he's aware, Aragorn that is, of his situation. He knows he has to do something, but we just don't see it, man. I don't know what he has to do now. It's
At this point, he just has to pull back and try to restabilize, get a third.
yeah, that's the thing he could do, but we see Blink is already on the way for Status, and I feel like the moment Blink is done, he's just gonna go out on the map with these
Yeah,
Stalkers.
it's everything is in Status hands on. Now he's got the opportunity to decide when exactly to pull the trigger and try to end this game, or if he just wants to do what RD loves to say, and when you're ahead, just get more ahead and drop his own third.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see.
Honestly, dropping your own third right now does seem like the
Ooh.
more adequate.
Look at
4
that
Void Rays
though.
are coming in, and they're starting to hammer down on these drones. 3 Stalkers are not going to be enough. If he recognized that, he could have taken out these 3 Stalkers,
but
which would have been a thing. Like, that
look
would
at
have been good.
these. 3 Adepts shading in the main of Aragorn, 3 Adepts shading into the natural of Aragorn. And as we have no units here for
Oh, that's
him
a
to
disaster,
defend,
dude.
it's just a disaster.
It's
All
a
props are
disaster.
gonna fall.
12
He's gonna try to
already.
do a magic with his Void Rays, but I just feel like there's simply not enough,
no,
man.
dude.
Look at the
this is not
Stalkers.
gonna work.
Or you having Blink, I feel like
There's no mining
just gonna
happening.
tap out
and
now.
he
Yes.
just taps out. Yeah.
that's it. Wow.
Another one of these very nasty 2-0s that we've been seeing all day today, man.
Yeah, but come on, Statis definitely deserved that. He was on top of things. He was on top of things both games.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's rewind that a bit with 2 sentries. So
Oh, beautiful force field here.
and here, once again, he attacked only with 2 Void Rays. He should have waited for more of them, but he was supply blocked. A very nasty supply block that didn't allow him to build his 3rd and 2nd Void Ray immediately. And I guess he just panicked because of that supply block and decided to step up and just try his luck. See, maybe he has only 1 Stalker, no batteries. Maybe then it can happen, but with 2 batteries and 2 Stalkers, man.
No,
just
no,
not
no.
it.
It's so precise. It's so like surgical. Exactly when you gotta insert yourself with like one of these
Yeah.
semi-cheese like proxy 2-star gates and like get a specific higher tier unit. You gotta know exactly when you can capitalize on it. And StarCraft is such a good game, so balanced, so well made. All of these situations are thought through. So if you're playing like you're supposed to, it's
Yeah. Yeah. Everything is
you
like.
know what you're doing. It gives you only like this 30-second maybe window of capitalizing
Yeah.
on that plan you had. It's beautiful when it all comes together and it happens and you see it and you're like, yes, omoidori, you know, like in anime, just as planned, just as predicted, when you pull a Yagami Light move. But StarCraft is not always Death Note, and sometimes all right, so we're gonna do. We hear production saying that we should do another quick little break before the finals. Let's get
Yeah.
hyped up for that. Our final today is going to be,
Nidix. Again,
Nidix.
meeting status.
yeah, the Bulgaria versus Greece derby. We're gonna
Exactly, a
be
derby
fighting
now.
over. Is it the Snezhanka or is it the Dziki? We're gonna be
I love that,
fighting
I love that.
over. Is it Shishchita? Is it Suvlaki?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So is it status or is it Nitix? We'll see this
Oh,
time.
this is what
We'll
we're
see
gonna
this
see.
time.
We're not gonna decide the Tzatziki debate today for sure, but the Status Nitix one, yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna see it unfold.
Definitely.
Pretty sure when we're back, and we're gonna be back
So
in a bit.
shortly.
And we're back.
All right, all right, all right. One map to go. One match to go.
Map
Hopefully
vetoes.
3 maps.
Yeah, hopefully we
Hopefully
get
3
like
maps.
it's hopefully at least this one is not a 2-0. The veto phase is happening right now. Players are eliminating maps. Nidix eliminated El Dorado. Status eliminated Abyssal. Then Nidix eliminated Neon Violet. And we almost know what map we're going to be watching. This is going to be a good one. I don't know which way to call it. Status is really good, but Nidix is currently our best from what it seems like. So,
Any predictions? Want to do any predictions? For
oh
today?
yeah, it's Bulgaria on 3C sides, man. Of course, of course. I'm gonna be rooting for Nidix.
Yes, for sure. I think it's gonna go I really hope it's 2-1 Mythics. That's my honest prediction. Although Studies managed to win um, the last one 2-0, it was two very close matches.
Yeah, that was a nail biter. I
And
remember
the
those.
first one was so hectic. Do you remember with the
Yeah.
Tempests?
Yeah, bro. That Tempest gameplay was like, whoa, dude.
Crazy.
I like the way Status plays though.
Yeah.
It's cool to watch. He's definitely not a slouch.
They're very unpredictable as well. You know, you see him one game go for Tempest Rush, then the second game very macro-oriented, chilling, being on the defensive side, kind of comfortable to play on.
Yeah, he's
both
definitely
spectrums, so to
comfortable
say.
with his race. Yeah, for sure, dude. All right, Vito's almost done, and we're gonna be jumping into the lobby any second now, guys. Reminder: we're gonna be getting together during the month of June to celebrate StarCraft here in Bulgaria, in the beautiful city of Stara Zagora, as we did last year. Last year was kind of our proof of concept. We had our beautiful colleagues from Bullstream stream the entire event, broadcasted on Twitch. I remember during the duration of the event, the Twitch TV StarCraft 2 directory had like a total of, let's say, 7,000 viewers. 6.4 thousand of them were watching our stream
It's
and
crazy.
restreams of our stream. So we had like, it felt like we had the entire world's StarCraft viewing population with their eyes glued to something that's going on in Bulgaria. Production quality was great, and it was just like watching like one of the big tournaments that we watch. Like we would watch IEM, you know, we would all get together and watch the GSL finals, the super tournaments. Of course, we would watch the Take TV House, like all the big tournaments that would happen. We would like everyone would. You'd know what the thing is, like if you
Yeah.
were watching that week, and in that week the thing was watching Bulgarian StarCraft in Stara Zagora, which was made
Yeah.
me so proud, man.
And you know, meeting all those
Yeah.
top tier players in person. We had 3 world champions. Oh, we're getting into the map. Rainer, Clem, and Oliveira coming up.
Yeah.
And all those matches
Bro.
were also amazing. Being able to kind of talk to these players as well. I feel like the StarCraft community is very friendly. Both the players
Mhm.
and the people watching the game. You can go have a chat with pretty much
Yeah, I will,
anyone.
yeah, with
They're
anyone.
very chill and it's just
Yeah.
spectacular.
And
I was fascinated by this.
I'm really excited, especially for the second edition, specifically because the first one, you know, I'm thinking a lot of foreign people who would travel for esports
Mhm.
tournaments, they'd kind of like be second guessing, like, you know, because there's all these horror stories of like crappy organizers pulling like events that are really not worth traveling for. And as kind of an unknown, of course, we had a really solid lineup of confirmed
Yeah.
players and like a little bit of a track record, but no one had seen one of our events in one of our productions, and they had the chance, the opportunity to watch it last year. A lot of people in the StarCraft community saw it, so now that we're doing it again, at least kind of we have the, like the stamp of approval, like, you know, we did it once, we did it, it was nice, and no one got missing, no one got stolen, no one
Yeah.
got eaten, there was no fire, there was
Only
no disaster, it was smiles all around.
yes.
So now that we kind of have this like credit of faith and goodwill, I really hope more people decide to take the plunge and be like, hey, you know what, I've never
Yeah.
been to Bulgaria, that I can combine both seeing that country for the first time and going to like a legit
Yeah.
high tier StarCraft tournament.
The only thing missing there was and being eaten were the hot dogs. I think like thousands
Oh,
of
man.
hot dogs were eaten, but
So
they
many
were
hot dogs
amazing.
were eaten.
I have never had a better hot dog in
I
my life. I
know,
have
right?
to
Those
be
were
honest.
so- Guys, like you don't, if you know, you know. If you don't know, trust me, you don't. All right, game, lobby is ready. Map 1 is. All right, we're waiting for status. For Frostline. Yeah, Frostline. We're gonna be going to Frostline. Go. This Gogo character, who I don't know
Oh,
who
Gogo's
Gogo
here.
is, but he's in our game
Who
as
is
well,
here?
it
The
seems.
timer is on.
Timer is on, guys. 5, 4.
Oh,
3,
Frostline again. They
2.
played last week as well on that map, and that was actually the map I believe where they did all these tricky. Oh no, actually that was the second map they played.
I don't
and
remember.
with the Stokers, you know,
Oh, the
Static
Stalker.
made hell a lot of Stokers
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
just
yeah,
went
that
in.
soccer ball.
So
He
let's
He
see.
won 2 games like that. All right, guys. For introductions, bottom left in the blue, we have the Bulgarian Zerg, the Bulgarian Hope. It is Nitix.
And on the top right, defending his title from last week, this is Status. Can he do it again against Nidrix? We're about to find out.
Oh, this one
Honestly,
can easily go either way.
yes, for sure. We're very excited to see what Status is gonna bring today to the table. Is it gonna be some crazy Tempest Rush like playstyle again, or is it gonna go more on the standard side? I really want to see a macro game, honestly. I would really like to see some, late game PvT action with a lot of magic unix going on, a lot of spells being thrown, storms, abducts. Well, that's my wish for this game.
Yeah, last time we had like those battle cruiser games and like those games with all the wonky upgrades and stuff. Like the only thing we didn't see was a mothership. Feels like.
yeah, exactly.
But we had carriers, we had Tempest, we had all sorts of stuff. All right. Spawning pools down after a quick hatch, which is the adequate and safe way to play for a Zerg. Very standard play by Nitix. Very standard play, 2-base play by Status as well. Starting up on that wall in with a gate. He's gonna put the Psycore next to that. Just as standard safe play can be from both these players right now, and that's what you'd probably expect from game one in the finals, where both players are known to know what they're doing. None of them is prone to any type of shenanigans, as are players like MSRM, for example, out of today's roster. So yeah, that's what was expected. Both of these guys have really good foundations, really good mechanics, and they're gonna want to play into that. So standard openers for both of them it is. And Nitix is now seeing that that is indeed what it is. Very standard opener with a second base and a.
And Stat is going for the quick Stargate here. We see he started his Stargate even before
Warpgate research.
Warpgate, yeah. So curious to see if he's gonna follow up with yet another Tempest build. I think he might not have the gas necessary for it, but let's see if he takes third and second gas anytime soon. I think that's gonna be the decisive maneuver here about it. Otherwise, we're just gonna go into a more standard side of things. Do you think he might go for Phoenix this time, or is it just gonna be?
I haven't seen him utilize Phoenix in the three or four BGs that I've seen.
Ooh, man.
Status played in each of them, and I don't think he utilized Phoenix to any particular extent in any of these matches.
But we see the third and the second gate, the third and third and fourth gases going
gases
down
are
now.
Going down.
He
Third
might utilize
hatchery is
them.
almost done for Nitix as well. He decided that cheeky top spot for it. Sometimes I see him going for the side third, but he decided for that cheeky top one.
Yeah, I think he's. I prefer this location as well because on the triangle side there's a lot of dead space between your main and the third one. So
Yeah, but this huge choke up here towards the top of this third, I mean, that when they're coming in from there, it's just so hard to position. If you're just slightly out of position, you can lose it in a heartbeat. So it's both thirds are kind of hard to defend on this map.
yeah, and this map in particular, not too many expands, and after the fourth base, your fifth and sixth are very, very far away. Oh, we see the fleet beacon again. Oh, so it might indeed be the Tempest build that we saw last week out of Status. And the third base, I think Nitix would want to go and deny that, but come on, look at how much energy this Oracle has. He didn't even try to go and kill any probes. He's gonna activate laser beam now, and
Not happening.
not happening, mate. Try another time. Now the Tempests are here. Great scout out of Nitix, and let's not forget that
Oh, and
last time.
and he can see the Tempest being
Yes.
warped in, so he knows.
And let's forget that last time the game was very hectic. Like, Nitix went for the Nidus aggression rush.
Oh, look at that. The Tempest was rally pointed, and it didn't even get to kill the Overlord.
Yeah, I think he wants to go on the other side of the map as quickly as possible.
No time to chase that over.
Yeah. And a huge benefit of Tempests against Zerg is that they one-shot drones. And with one Tempest you can just go in and just terrorize your opponent's mineral lines. He wants to position himself far away there and just shoot drones, kill as many as possible. We can see Nitix already going up to 71 drones. So he has quite a lot to spare.
Yeah, it's gonna take that Tempest a long while. Oh, there's 2 of them already.
Yeah, and he's building 2 at a time as well. So
2 of them already. I thought it was 1. I thought it was 1 Stargate doing the shenanigans. But guess what, guys? It's 2.
yeah, we can see him already transitioning into double robo. But come on, look at these queens, man. They're
And these queens are not cheap, 150 each, and they're melting
175 now after the latest
Oh yeah.
patch.
Oh, and they're gonna be getting 2-shotted now by these 3 Tempest.
Yeah, very, very unpleasant. But
Now
you
that's
can
just a
see
lot of
Nitix-
damage. That's a lot of damage being dealt.
You can see Nitix already starting his second fort up there on 10 o'clock.
All right, and what do you do now? All right, you've played this poking back and forth game with the queens a little bit, and now what? What do you do now?
We have here, he has his Spire on the way. Ooh, this Tempest might go
He's
down.
targeting that one. Oh my goodness! Pull it back now. Pull it back. Don't be an idiot, dude. Pull it back. He's gonna click on it and it's dead. Oh, and he recalls everything
He
just
recalls.
because of that one hurt one. That's definitely not what I've done. I would have poked more
For
with the
sure.
remaining 3.
I loved what Nitix did here because he was pretending to be defending his fort base while already taking the fort up there. And he was like, okay, this is very important base for me, you know, throwing transfuses and everything. And when Statis killed it, he recalled and said, okay, now we're 3 base against 3 base. So Statis has no clue as of now that
And
the
that
base of
fourth is
Nitix.
fully established right now. It's
Exactly.
got gases, it's got mineral spread, it's got dude, it's saturated.
Yeah, and 83 drones now for Nitix. His economy is booming. Now the only thing... Ooh,
Ooh, we got to pause.
lags. Let's-
Lagis. Status complains of lagis. Let's wait for this lag to clear up, and then we'll unpause the game. All right, so we got the 3-2-1 from our referee. All right, go.
Go, Puske.
Game resumed.
Okay, now we're back.
We are back. All right, so let's see this. Let's see this unfold. All right, this is definitely the most excited that I've been today. Just seeing this cloud of Tempest and trying to figure out if Nitix is going to be able to find the answer to this, because those are very scary units. Their output is huge. Just one of these death balls called a resonance coil does 40 damage.
No, it's...
Versus massive, it's 52. Ouch, dude.
Yeah, but Nitix now is gonna try to attack. Look at the supplies. He
things
has a
hurt.
lot of.
Those things hurt, though. They hurt a lot. Let's see what Nidix has got in terms of army.
He's gonna dive on top of those Tempests, and it's a great fight for Nitix here. We can see on the ground. Oh my god, look at. Oh no, it was going so good for him until this crazy
But the
stasis trap.
Corruptors took care of him, though. I'm pretty impressed with these Corruptors. I mean, I know they're hella good anti-air, but like somehow they just managed to eat through a huge number of Tempests, and that just puts the Protoss on the back foot. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it does, but on the
thinking
ground.
Nidix might even have it over here.
Yeah, but
Although these Immortals are alive and kicking, there's 3 of them,
oh,
and
but
they're
third
looking
base
scary.
might fall due to the Corruptors. He decides to save his Corruptors. And look at those Hydras. Hydras are amazing. We have not research charged yet on the side of status, which is also
and
really
that's
cool.
a
He
ball
can
of
kite.
Hydras. Now that's a huge ball of Hydras.
Yes.
At some point, they just snowball, and even if you're not playing them as a counter to, like, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like, with big enough numbers, they just overwhelm, and numbers here are looking big enough. I think this might be seconds away from Nidix taking game 1. Yep.
There we go. Wow. Nitix taking game 1.
Yo, Bulgarian power.
Let's
see
hear it in the
dude.
chat. Come on. Are there any
Guys.
Bulgarians in the chat?
Where's the Bulgarian flags and like all the patriotism? Let's go. Oh. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, amazing
but
game out on the side of Nitix. You know, this time he was very
Yeah.
macro-oriented. He droned up to 80 drones, and I think it was crucial the moment that Statis recalled his Tempests. You know,
Yeah.
recalling those Tempests allowed for Nitix to establish himself even more economically.
Yeah,
And-
that's what I said. I would have kept him there because that was that point. I was sweating because that at that point all those queens were going down, and it was, as you said, it was about time for him to nest him in a position where he would be constantly just harassing those mineral lines. He never got to that point. He pulled back. He was posturing a little bit. It was looking kind of even Steven, but Nidix at that point he knew he was given a
That cheeky top fourth base, man.
yeah, man.
I
yeah.
think Statis didn't even realize about it, and that's what cost him the game. I think if Statis knew that there was another fourth base, he would have kept those Tempests back
yeah,
then.
and then towards the end of the game, just like remaxing on those Hydras wouldn't have been possible if he wasn't doing so well
Yeah.
economically, and he
Yeah.
was doing so well economically exactly at that base, and the way
Exactly.
he had snuck it in. So yeah,
Yeah, and also,
ley lines
Nitix-
again, dude.
oh, yeah,
And our
we've
players seem to
seen-
be preferring ley lines a lot
Yeah.
this tournament.
it's one of the more standard maps in this pool. And what I've noticed is, especially on the higher level, people prefer to play on the more standard maps.
Mhm.
Unless you're a cheeky player and you like some
Yeah.
shenanigans. If you're a more macro-oriented player, you like to play on those standard map. And here we are here on ley lanes.
Lele. On the ley lanes, we got Nitix in the upper right on the blue Zerg, guys. Give it up for Nitix.
And on the bottom left side, we're looking in the main base of Status.
Our Greek player with the red Protoss right there. So guys, this was a really good game 1. Let's see if in game 2 Status can even it up. I'm sure he can, and I'm sure he's not gonna. He's gonna do everything in his power to not let the final game of today's matches be another 2-0.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Even though we're rooting for our man Nitix, I don't think Statis is to be ruled out, and he's gonna bring. He has to bring a lot to the table here, and I'm sure he's capable of bringing it back.
Oh yeah, he can definitely do it. We've seen some crazy games out of these two players in the past iterations of the circuit, and yeah, I hope to see a lot more from them as well. I'm sure that a lot of these players are like playing against the same dudes every Saturday, kind of like lets you know them better and better, and like You know, it's really cool. I see some dynamics kind of starting to form. There's a little bit of banter in the
Yeah.
Discord and everything. So yeah, it's starting to feel like a proper league, which is really cool.
Yeah,
Really cool
exactly.
to see.
And you know, even in the last game, Nidix already knowing what's gonna come against him. And if last week he was surprised by the Tempest, this week he scouted them and he was like, okay,
He's
I've
doing the
spent some
thing.
time thinking
Yeah.
about it. I know I've got this thing figured out now, and I think I can deal with it. And that's what he showed.
Right. Super standard openers out of both players once again. Standard, mid-range, not too crazy economic, not too aggressive, just like very standard second base timings.
Status might go for the start gate again. Let's see if
Yeah, I'm yeah,
there
exactly.
we go.
That's exactly what we were about to know, which tech direction is the Protoss gonna go into. For the Zerg, pretty obviously, okay, a third. I thought he was gonna go into Lair. I was honestly thinking Lair first, then, but okay, that also works. A third, if you can get that third, and that's a really good position for the third. I mean, this map is kind of. I
yeah,
think it kind of feels easy to defend a third on this map.
yeah, you can't really go on the lining third because there is a very unpleasant high ground there between your second and third, and you definitely don't wanna be fighting there and defending your third. Whereas this feels more secure. Not too many choke points until you reach the third. A very nice high ground, so you cannot be frontally attacked. And let's see if Stad is gonna go for his cheeky Tempest build once again. It really depends once more if
No,
he's
I
gonna
honestly
take the
doubt.
gases.
I honestly doubt that he's gonna do this again.
No, he doesn't. You're right. You're absolutely right. He goes for his third, and he's even gonna be able to defend it, which is amazing. We
And
see
he goes for the Oracle first,
Mhm.
the Stargate.
and a second Oracle as well. So might be one of those Stalker builds we saw last week, and exactly we see the Twilight
Yeah, he's
coming
had
up.
really good luck with those.
And that Twilight is
Look
most
at that!
likely
Look at
gonna be for
that!
Blink.
Look at that Oracle just posturing there. He's like, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you boys the count to 3.
Yeah,
and if you don't get out of it, I'm gonna do it.
yeah,
I'm gonna fire my laser."
exactly, and the links down underneath are like, okay, come on, do it. Spend your energy, we're gonna run away. Just
Come on, do it. Do it.
do it, exactly.
It's such a nice little interaction between those units. And there's like, you know that you guys know that YouTuber Starcrafts who makes
Mhm,
these
yeah.
really cute. Like he has such a talent for recreating these like little cute
Details.
cheeky
about
interactions
it.
between
Yeah, I love
different
it.
types of units. Because really, like every pair of units in this game has like some sort of like funny interaction that they have. You know.
Exactly, yeah, and they're unique. And I love there's one episode with the Marines in the bunker, you know,
Yeah.
chewing, eating in there, and then the links come, but those links presented as like almost kids running around, not knowing what to do, just biting here and there. It's
Guys, if you're
amazing.
StarCraft fans and if you have not watched the guy StarCraft who makes these little cute StarCraft animations, like just what are you doing? Just go and devour his entire channel, like each and every one of his StarCraft things that he makes, and the other stuff that he makes for other Blizzard games as well. It's really funny. But yeah, this it goes to show like how great StarCraft really is, because to the layman, these just might look like your run-of-the-mill robot A, robot B, and big robot C, but like actually these units have so much personality in them, and the slight differences in how you use them just kind of speak a little bit more to like kind of what their character would be if they were animate objects, you know. So it's
yeah, and we can see here Star is posturing with the oracles,
one of them pretty low,
getting
just a couple of queen.
6 drones overall already, but yeah, one of them pretty low. He definitely wants to keep these alive, and as his name says, we've been seeing a lot of stasis traps coming out of him, so excited to see some more of this in this game. And oh, those are quite nasty, man, especially last
Third.
game as well.
third Oracle, though. Ooh, that's weird. We usually see in 90% of games, Protoss will go to up to 2 Oracles, and then he'll just put the kibosh on that. But
Yeah.
here we see 3, which is an odd number.
Yeah, we can see the Stalkers already having that +1 and Blink done. I'm pretty sure he's gonna look for the pressure pretty soon now.
I'm
we
wanting
can
to
see
see
already
how
the
many warp gates did he go up to. He added an additional 4. He had 2 at his entrance, so that's 2. And he's adding, from what I see, 2 more. So yeah, he's going up to 8 warp gates.
Yep. He has a total of... He has 6 now and he's going up to 5 more, man. So...
5 more? Okay,
yes,
yo.
it's crazy.
Yo, that's a lot of warps.
Definitely a committed attack. We don't see any technology behind it. Only gateway units. We see
Moving
the
around by towards the
Templar.
south.
Yeah, and look at those stasis traps, man. That's nasty over there. You can't really engage into this. That's what exactly I'm talking about, and this just gives me flashbacks from how the second game from last week ended. Exactly the same position, different map, but these links have a lot of potential. And look at that. So many drones, so many probes going down. Killing 5 probes here.
Pretty inconsequential looking at this craziness that's happening in middle. And like, do you see that, the positioning on that Oracle in between the stasis traps?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know if he's baiting or what.
Yeah, and
And he's putting more down. He's just doubling down, dude.
these links are pretty annoying here because when you want to attack, when you want to be aggressive, spending...
But look at him sending individual
awesome.
links down just to trigger.
Love it. No, there's
trigger.
one more. Okay, still not a big connection.
A few of
Okay.
the Hydras are getting locked down, but not enough. There's too many Hydras. There's
Where's
too
he?
many Hydras. Oh my goodness. I think this was really key. Like, this was a position that Status was really adamant on holding, it seemed like, but he had to give it away in a jiffy. Nidix knew exactly what was going down with the stasis traps, and he sent individual links to trigger those, and it was a non-issue. But here, the arc is really good for potential arc is really good for the Stalkers, but they decide to pull back.
Look at the Hydras, man.
Reinforcement
Hydras.
advantage on the Protoss side here. He's got a lot of warp gates going, and he is floating some resource, but is it going to be enough? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. And getting sandwiched from both sides, I can see some links probably coming in.
Yeah, and it's all about Nitix reading the game so well, you know, understanding, okay, he's gonna
Okay,
go
this
for the
is-
pure Stalker
it's
again.
over.
This blink
And it's
isn't what
suddenly-
Status needed, and the Hydras, man, they just seem unstoppable
Yeah, they
against
are.
Stalkers.
They are
and
unstoppable. This is over,
Zealots.
guys. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness, Nidix
No
2
GG.
zeros. No,